Hey, how are y'all? I'm so thankful for y'all who came back because, baby, let me tell you, I had overslept the time earlier, y'all. I'm so sorry. My apologies, okay? Your girl is I'm back at work and I'm working overnight, baby, and I didn't hit it alone. I promise y'all I ain't doing it on purpose. I say, Lord, ain't nobody gonna come back. They see we ain't got time for no let her foolishness today. We ain't got time for you and your foolishness today. But that is what happened, y'all. I wasn't here, baby. I heard that 11:30, and I should have got my ass up, but I said, nah, give me 30 more minutes. I'm gonna take 30 more minutes, and child, I ain't wake up till almost 3 o'clock. I said, Lord Jesus, help me. So, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, and we're gonna get into it, of course. Now, y'all know it's Huntsville, so y'all know how we do it. Y'all know with Huntsville, I be having my people with me, my good sis California cutie. Y'all go ahead and drop our cuties in the chat.
Come on, please do so. Hey, y'all. What it do, baby? All the way from Cali. Y'all know. We about to talk these Huntsville streets though. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I miss you guys.
Y'all, give me 1 second.
I ain't seen y'all in a bit. So I am very happy to be here. Y'all know we talking our favorite, one of our favorites. Huntsville. So you know how we about to get into them, lay into
Now,
them a little
y'all. Normally, I'm gonna try to do this on a Sunday and do it earlier for y'all, cause y'all let me know what y'all want me to do. Drop down in the comments, cause like my off days are gonna be Wednesday and Thursday. So I can start early on Sunday. That way we have time to do calling, cause I know y'all like to call in and get gab, especially about the Huntsville people. Okay, or we can wait till Wednesday or Thursday and do it. Not Thursday, cause Thursday I'll be watching the OLF people. So I ain't even gonna lie to y'all,
bit.
okay?
Don't even play.
Or we could do it Wednesday. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know what y'all think. But let me see who here. Hey, Daquisha. Hey, Dana Dane. Hey, Kim Howard Melendez. I said it right this time. I ain't have to correct myself.
I know, because you always said it
I
wrong.
always wanted
I
to say
love it.
Mendez.
I
I
know.
always do.
Good for you.
Hey,
Good for you.
hey, cool gamer. Hey, Andrea Jones. Hey, Linda. How are you, my love? Hey Shirley, how are you? Hey Jamie. Hey Sabrina. Hey Winter girl. I ain't seen you in a long time. I'm glad to see you. You love my hair. Thank you, girl. Thank
It's
you,
so pretty.
girl. Listen, I had to
I'm gonna
get my
say the
locks
same
back,
thing.
y'all. I had was trying some other things, and it wasn't doing for me, but this do for me. Okay. Hey LNV, my love. How are you? Hey, Kim and Nicole, girl,
Oh,
we ain't gonna miss this. Oh, girl, we not. Oh, girl, we not. We not. Y'all know I'm about to give it to him. Hey,
baby.
Pacino Ruth, congratulations to the Saints' victory over the Falcons. That one hurt. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know why it hurt Pacino, because y'all, one thing y'all known for doing is fumbling the bag in the fourth quarter.
Yes,
I'm
I
sorry,
totally
Pacino.
agree.
You know I love you, babe. You know
I
I
agree.
love you, but that's one thing y'all good for doing. Fumbling the bag in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying?
True T.
Looks like another love TKO. I'm just saying, y'all have a look. Love don't live here in the fourth quarter for y'all. I don't know what y'all team gonna do to get it together, baby. But
See what y'all started? This is
hey,
why I get
Renita Brown, how are you? The clock. Oh, I was on time today, but well, this time I was on time at 5:35. I apologize once again. Once again, I'm trying to give some people some channel, some time to get in. Them your days off too, girl. I'm so glad them your days off. I'm definitely probably gonna come. I know I haven't, because I had kind of got aggravated with Roja and what Marno was doing. So I was watching it, but I just wasn't doing videos for it. But I am thinking about doing a live for that raggedy reunion, and them
I watched
raggedy
it.
fashions on Wednesday. I
Yeah.
want to do that live. I don't even want to do that pre-recorded. Hey, just simply my boo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Journey to Jasmine. Hey, Amanda Brown. How are you? But don't be laughing. You know I'm serious. Who that bad? Come on, KBR. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Them who that's know it. Y'all know we was in Atlanta cutting up.
You
Okay?
know what? You know
I'm
what?
in
You
the
know
club,
what?
got my people with me. Y'all
You know what? You
already
know
know.
what?
Hey,
I'm gonna
Mama
let you
Black
have it
Diamond,
right
how
now.
are
I'm gonna
you?
let you have it. I'm
Hey,
gonna let her have
Brittany
it.
Janae. And shout out to them Raiders. Excellent job yesterday for a job effort.
Now,
Good effort. Good effort.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good effort. I did call you. I did
No,
call
it's the
you.
other way around. See, now there you go. You called me, but I had to call you to find out what you was doing, and you was a little down and out in the dumps at the
I
time.
was, girl,
You was
because
a little
baby,
down and
listen.
out in the dumps because
Let me
you
say y'all
you
something.
was
I'm
no,
realistic
no, no,
about
no,
my
no. You
team.
had your chance. No, you had your chance.
No,
Let me
I'm
finish.
realistic about my team. And this is every Saints fan watching the game.
We all do this.
I'm
We
so
all do
sick of
this.
this
If we
prevent defense. Fire this person. Fire the coach. Fire
just
this.
you can just
And
get rid
then
of
it
my
come
whole O
down to
line.
it and we like, every time. You know what I'm
You see,
saying?
I'm the dump shaw. I called. I said, "What you doing? You watching the
I
game?"
haven't. What you say? You haven't watched the reunion, and you don't know if you will go. Well, Ellen, you don't have to watch it because
You
I'm gonna
know
come
she
on
gonna
here
tell
and
it.
drag.
But
Okay, I'm
she
gonna
gonna
come on
tell
here
it.
and drag for you, Ellen. So you don't have to do that. You,
Yeah,
what you say? I'm not. I'm not watching the Roja reunion until all episodes are ready. Girl, I understand. I
I feel
understand.
that.
Come on, be aura up in this bit. Come on, cousin Davis. Come on, be aura. All right. See, look. Thank you. Carlos said the second half of the season will be 15 episodes with a two-part reunion. We didn't need 15 episodes. We didn't need 15 episodes. Thank you for the super quick, the super chat. My girl, look, I'm trying to put your name and super chat
All
together,
together.
all at
All
the same
together.
time. Thank you for the super chat, DeQuasia, my love.
DeQuasia, we love you.
Oh, hey, Too Feisty, how are you, my boo? Look, you fresh. Look, you fresh off of work. Come on now. Come on, fresh off of work. Now, y'all, I'ma just be honest, okay? Because we about 8 minutes in. Let me go on ahead and say this, y'all. Your girl is back up. I am feeling better. I am committed to being on time with the content, okay? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, it was so many days I got up and I'm like, I gotta give y'all a video. I gotta give y'all a video. Like, I gotta do it. I just didn't have the energy. And even when I did have the energy mentally, I just wasn't there. Like I told y'all, my hair has started falling out. And yeah, it's hair. I've been through that before with taking different seizure medicine. But it was kind of like once again, I have to go through this. So it had me like really down in the dumps and depressed to the fact like I didn't really even want to do nothing. And then that came with the mixture of getting back into the school pattern. Um
Hello.
it took a lot. It took a lot. But I am back. I am feeling better. And I promise you guys, more consistency is coming. Also, like I told y'all, I am picking up Sister Wives on TLC. Now, this first episode wasn't all of that. It was the breakdown of the conversation between Christine and Cody. But I'm gonna go ahead and discuss that in Sister Wives. But so when y'all see it on there and y'all be like, what the hell is she talking about?
Yeah, sister wise. Well, okay, what day does it come on?
It
Yeah.
comes on Sundays on TLC.
My Sundays
So
is kind of full. I watch football. That's gonna be
Sunday
kind of
is full. You know what I'm
record
saying?
that
But
thing.
that's why I have DVR, baby. I just record it and I
I'm gonna
go back.
record it too. That's what I gotta record that.
I'll go back and I watch it.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Got you.
Let me see. Why is Carlos torturing us, girl? You said what I miss about this dry episode? They put me to sleep, girl. Not nothing. Not nothing. I ain't giving me much to pull from, baby. But I'm a
For me, it gave me
Girl, you
insight
listening while doing the
on
live?
the
Come on,
Whitlow.
let me entertain your passages, baby. Tell them like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And
Okay.
y'all make sure y'all go subscribe
And
to
tip and put that
California
5 stars.
QD.
Y'all, I'm coming with my stuff. Just give me a chance. Like y'all know where it is. Y'all know what it is. If y'all don't, y'all can follow me on my IG though. I'm always there. I'll be right there. California Cutie 310. So
Health
y'all can
comes
follow me.
first. Thank you, Too Feisty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like after I had did the last Barb Meets World, which will be coming back with that for we're just gonna call it season 2, right? And pick up from there. The last one we went on, like people were in the comments like, "Oh, you okay? Are you okay?" And I never want to scare anybody like that because my breathing had got so bad.
Mhm.
So I did, everybody kept telling me like, "We gonna be here, we gonna be here," and I kept trying to push and push and push, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get all the way back 100. So when
Listen,
I go, we can go. What
I
you
hear you.
saying to me, Kia? Hey, how you doing today? The fact that it was season 5 threw me off. I was like, wait, we just ended season flow. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, baby.
Mhm.
I'm trying to tell you,
Right.
dang, I wish you would have did Seeking Sister Wives. I've never done Seeking Sister Wives, but I've done But let me know when the new season of that start. Listen, y'all can comment on the community tab. Okay, even if it's not a recent post, just comment on one. I promise y'all, I may not answer right back, but I do always try to answer everybody, or at least heart it to let you know that I saw it. Sometimes I can't always write a comment. Or you can email me nolareeds@gmail.com or slide in my inbox because a lot of y'all be sliding in my inbox, with the good tea or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I promise y'all, I'm about to start capitalizing off of it.
Mm-hmm.
For shows that you want me to watch, because a lot of the times I watch the shows, but I don't know if anybody else be watching these shows. And some shows, I ain't gonna lie, I just want to keep to myself for entertainment and not work and dragorization, purposes.
Right.
Like House of Vicious with Tammy. Awesome show. Won't be reviewing it because that's one I want to sit, relax, and enjoy. But girl, when do the new season of this start? Wednesday Talk, let me know. Thank you. I'm glad I'm feeling better too, my love. Cause ooh, child.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shot Town, how are you, my love? I think I might be on the fence myself about Tiffany and
That's
Lewis this week. I ain't like
that's
Dr. Francis' therapy attempts this week. Oh, we're gonna get into it.
yeah,
We're gonna
buddy.
get into it.
Gonna be something.
Finally, a real review. I feel deprived, girl. Ooh, no shade to nobody. Everybody do their best. Everybody do their best. But y'all know I'm gonna come with my opinions and my opinions only. Now, before we get started, y'all know I got to do the welcome. Okay, we welcome you to the Nola Reach channel. If you're new here, like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been here, y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, share me with your people. You know what I'm saying? Get your girl back in a positive flow of the algorithm. And if you feel so inclined to do so, join the channel. We also have new merch. New merch is being added every week as my designs are, getting approved and come through. So that link is in the description box. If you want to go ahead, get your little mug, little, little Yeti, little blanket, you know what I'm saying? Because I will be traveling with my Nola Reeds blankie to Cali next month.
Obviously, when you
Y'all,
gotta go
y'all be
out,
seeing me on
girl.
the plane
So
for my
you
sister's
need that's what you
birthday,
want is a
okay?
blanket.
For my sister's birthday. And with that being said, oh yeah, Shatan, I know you're gonna tell the truth. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this little regular piece of episode. Cause I won't get through the episode real quick because I did not give y'all a last Huntsville turn with all the drama, and y'all, that was on purpose. I promise you, that was on purpose because I really real life needed a sabbatical.
Because they didn't
Okay.
really give us
I
one.
real life needed to take my sabbatical because I knew we was about to be getting into some bullshit. So let's go ahead and get through this episode and then we're gonna catch up on a little bit of the gossip. We couldn't even start the episode without it being no goddamn gossip. Hey Kathy, how you doing? All right, Chateau, I'm gonna check my DM in just a moment, my love. So this episode opens up where we left off, and it wasn't even really where we left off because I wanted to see the rest of the conversation between Kimmy and Mel talking about Miss Melnika because we're gonna see that Kimmy said that Mel implied or saying that Melnika and Martell have something going on or whatever, and
Currently,
she gonna
I
go
thought
back
no
and
more
tell the
current.
girls, but we didn't get to see that part.
Right,
So
right.
I need to see that part. Hey D, how are you? Hey Candace Lane, my love.
Yes.
Hey Pinky in the brain, my boo.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't even get to see that part. And it don't seem like Mel was lying because in the previews we seen for the season, Mel Nika was like, and you ain't married. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I want to do. And I'm like, but girl, we thought you had a husband.
I didn't think she had a husband. I don't care if she got a husband. Don't
I
be
don't know.
coming.
Did
Don't talk to
somebody
me
say
like
she
that
was
after the
married?
fact.
I don't know, but we found out she have a record too.
I don't care what she
Girl,
got.
so
Don't talk
anyway,
to me after the fact. I hope she's not talking to Mel because don't talk to me after the fact.
so
And trying to plan my wedding or none of that, and then left me hanging. But that's for another time. I'm just saying, girl.
we gonna discuss
Just
it
a
when
little
the
bit.
episode
I need
gets
to
the episode.
bring it down a little bit, just a little bit.
So we get started with the couple strip. Everybody's on pulls up. Everybody done pulled up to this little meek looking house. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all extravagant. Oh, that was just a regular schmegular house. Hey cousin, how are you? Um, and so Tiffany and Big Lou there. Maurice and Kimmy there, and Maurice feel like he don't need no work. He is perfectly fine. And I'm like, sir, I can
He
think of a
fixed.
million things
He
you need
fixed.
work on or
He's
whatever, but
fixed.
you don't need no work.
He's fixed.
Well, I mean, all dogs should get neutered.
Come on, because that's when he keeps saying, I said, this brother keeps saying the wrong word. And the doctor already told you that's the wrong thing to say, but you gonna keep saying it. Handle it, bruh.
All dogs should get neutered. I'm sorry. Sir, it's a whole lot of work. It's a whole lot of work you need. Because according to the streets, your wife paid for you to get through school. According to the streets, you ain't got no money. You ain't working like that. You ain't moving like that. All I'm going to say is whatever scheming y'all doing, if y'all still doing scheming, you better not put my girl Tiffany from Ladies Who List ATL. Y'all better not have her
Yeah,
involved in no corrupted ass nothing because she is a good person and I liked her.
me too.
I like her. Y'all better not be scheming and plotting and playing with her. Cause baby was not gonna be across my legs for the dragon is a prayer club. Don't make me go get my gavel and my goddamn judge robe. Y'all, they're gonna make me do it because I can't stand him. Sir, you need a whole bunch of work. Your wife ain't the problem. You the problem. You the problem. You got a whole bunch of problems. You always want to shut her up and act like you could take control. I need to know. I need one of the Scots. I don't even care if it's your wayward ass brothers. Okay.
Mhm.
I need one of y'all to drop up in my comments in my inbox. Somebody let me know who had the silver tongue. Was it your mom or your Paul? Cause all y'all think y'all slicker than the Earl spill. I
Mhm.
can't stand them. They think they slicker than them ducks we be seeing at the
No,
dawn
say oil
clinking on the
again.
beach from the
Say
Earl. I
oil
can't
spill
stand them.
again. Say oil spill one more time.
Earl
So
spill.
in the oil spill. Say it one more time, sister. Say it one
No,
more time.
you making fun of me.
That's how my mama talk. That's what I said. Say it one more time. Oh, I can't even say it because I'm gonna say oil, and you gonna say you gonna put a Y in it. I don't even know how to say it like you. I like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's an Earl spill.
Earl spill, yeah.
Here it is.
Whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying.
I just want to make sure everybody on the same page.
Earl.
Earl.
They got the Earl rigs. Earl. Cooking
Yeah, just like
Earl.
they say Ursher. They don't say Usher.
You
They
get
say
an Earl
Ursher.
change. All
Yeah.
of it.
I got you.
But
I'm
anyway,
just making sure. I was
yeah.
on the same page.
And then we see Tiffy Lou and Big Lou come up, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of like Lou, but Lou, your wife works my nerve.
He just been sitting back too tight. I think he just
I think. Listen, I understand this.
he didn't put a wall
When
up.
you see Lou, and they be hollering about black men don't protect black women. Baby, look at Lou, cause Lou gonna stand up for Tiffany. We know what was going on. She had the meeting, yada yada yada, thus and so forth. And I'm like, all right, she had a meeting, but the main couple who this was, I ain't gonna say who it was for, but the person who
Who's
planned it wasn't
invited?
even here. So I didn't see
Right.
the big deal of her.
Okay.
I understand when you're planning to be here to work on your marriage, you need to be 100% here. But I
Right.
also kind of got Tiffany point. Now I'm gonna get on Tiffany ass, but I got her point when she was like, "Well, is Tisha and Muscle here?" Like I didn't think that
But
it started until they got here. Like so, I didn't see a problem with it.
there's a lot of things you thought, but you're not right in your thinking. So stop thinking, Tiffany, because here's the thing. If I have a phone call and I'm going to somebody's house or I'm invited somewhere, the first thing I'm gonna go do is go tell the person who invited me, who I'm meeting with, that I got a meeting at this time. Nice to meet y'all. Oh, thank you for inviting me. I'm so sorry. I mean, if that's what we gonna do, it was real rude of her to just pick her phone up and all. So you should have came in with, you know what? And just to be clear, I mean, the husband already talked about it. I got a phone call I gotta make. Then y'all would have had a one-on-one with the doctor or whomever you talking to. Could have been your mama. You know what I'm saying? It's just a respect thing, and she didn't have that. And I feel like she doesn't. She shuts her husband down, so she feels like she can shut other people down. and we'll get into it because Kimmy touched on a lot of stuff.
But
They
Kimmy
talk a
touched
lot.
on
They talk a
everything, but
lot.
what
They
she
sure
didn't
don't want to
touch
hear
on,
nothing.
her ragged ass husband round here with his non-vibrational dick wanting sex every day, two, three
Girl,
times a day.
girl,
Sir, let me tell you
we
something.
not.
If you can slang that tallywhacker two, three times a day and you not on vacation, it's not an off day. Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you have your days where you and baby knocking it back, y'all getting
Got it.
sessions. But in real life, that ain't no everyday thing. If you
First
can
of
do
all,
it like that, back to back, let me tell you what, you're
oh,
going
if you
up
can
and
do it back
coming
to back,
down
you
real
can get it
quick.
like that. If we're gonna count the two as a back to back, then we good. But here's the thing. My thing is stop trying to schedule it. I ain't know you trying to tell me, oh, we're gonna do it in the morning and we're gonna do it in the night. Well, we stop scheduling some shit. We don't even got kids at the house. Like, I feel like
That
I don't think
listen,
he's looking at the big picture. He's not
that
looking at
is
the big
my pet peeve with all of this. So let's go ahead and get into this because I don't
picture.
want to
I know,
stay
let's
on
not
this too
sidetrack.
long.
Hey, Thix.
Tisha, hey Dick, hey sis,
And I
I didn't
said
see you
that
come in.
Black Diamond's in the building too. I did
Who?
see Mother Black Diamond.
Oh,
Miss
hey,
Diamond.
mother. I hope I spoke to mother. Don't let me forget
You
my
were talking.
cousin,
You
my
were
cousin,
talking. Hey,
Randy
Randy. I was
Ricardo.
you were
Hey,
talking, so I
Alice.
kind of waved to her. So, but she's
Hey,
definitely in the
Kathy
chat.
Colbert. And anybody else who I didn't see, I promise y'all,
Come
don't
on,
charge it
Kathy.
to my heart.
Yeah,
Charge
she
it to
was
my
going
head,
on.
not
She
my
was
heart, because
talking.
I promise you, I didn't see you.
Yeah, I
So
know
then
you.
we see Tisha, and what they call Tisha, Marceau trying to get out of it, because you can hear Marceau holler about Dr. Francis there. I'm sorry. To me, if I got to trick you to come to marriage counseling, it's kind of defeating the purpose of going to therapy to work on our shit. I don't want to have to trick you to work on our shit. I want you to want to work on it. But, I ain't gonna be one of these people around here trying to ruin a young black corrupted ass family. But anyway,
Yeah,
so then they get there,
she needs to grow up. That's what I'm gonna
and
say.
Dr. Francis is like, Tisha look upset. I think he was thinking Tisha was upset because maybe Marceau said something to her, but we
Mhm.
find out that she lost one of her best friends. My condolences to the
Hey.
best friend's family, and if they had children, my condolences to the family.
Okay, I asked Nola. I said, when I saw the episode, I felt bad for Tisha in that moment. Whatever. This one right here, I don't feel bad for Tisha, but my condolences to the family and because I know they're grieving and stuff. But yeah, that's it. I said, dang, she don't get nothing. You getting her Nathaniels. You're just not giving her nothing.
Nathaniel, I got nothing for you. I mean, listen, I know, and listen, if y'all want to call me heartless, you can call me heartless, but I have nothing. Just like when we talk about Roja, and when I tell y'all I felt nothing for Bolo telling her story, not a goddamn thing. You don't get to use sorrow and pain and grief to be an asshole and to be a bitch. You don't do it. It's unexcusable. Everybody has losses, but her personality and the way she is in her makeup and the lack of accountability that she had for me just make me be like, I mean, I felt bad that she lost her friend, but I wasn't moved by the tears. I will say that was the first time I've ever seen Marceau act like he cared about his wife. That was the first time I've ever seen that man look like he genuinely was concerned for her. It is sad that it took her losing a friend for us to see him look like he gives a fuck about his wife.
True. Agreed. And it's funny because I was kind of reading their body language when they were in the confessional. She was kind of on this side of him. His hand, his arms was around her, and his arm was right here, or his hand. She was like leaned over, and then he like kind of grasped over to her. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a little strange. She did lean over, he kind of pulled her over closer, and I was like, that's kind of strange. And I know she was, trying to hold back the tears with the, with Candace's. Now she got to learn how to do the fold. Yeah, no, she needs to learn to do the fold.
Oh, let me see if I can do it.
Candace, show her how to do the fold, babe, because all that towel she had, that player prayer cloth she had, I was like, Tisha, where you get that from? That's like a house towel. What we doing? But I did feel bad for Tisha in that moment. I thought they had been arguing. I was like, oh, okay, maybe that didn't happen. But I mean, it was just. I'm just glad they wasn't at home. And I did.
Who ain't ready for Potomac?
Okay, there you go, girl. You got it. Come
I
on,
got it right
Tisha.
there.
Tisha.
And
Marcel,
I'm
y'all
sorry.
make sure y'all
It's
make sure
kind of
y'all
hard
take
for
it
me
up.
to feel sorry for people when they have what I like to call the reality TV show cry. The, and I'm not saying she was hurt, but it's like we so used to people faking it with the
I'm just never one. When I cry, I just let it go. I don't just like
so
I'm not gonna watch
but
shit.
we've
Let it
seen it.
go. Let it
We've
go.
seen it in situations where people ain't really crying.
Right. That's
So it
why
was kind of
that's why they
like,
wiping so tough. That's
and
why
all I could
that's
think
why
about in my mind was this one of your friends in the 49 states that Wanda said you had friends in all 49 states? Like,
she said to college. She said they went to college together.
they went to college together.
They went to
Okay,
college together.
all right. I ain't gonna be
Because
heartless.
Marceau said they went, even Marceau know her. Like that. That's why I was like, yeah.
I bet he does.
Hey, you know what? That's
I'm not insinuating that, but
I know you
I'm
didn't. I
not
know you didn't. I'm
insinuating.
saying
Please
they
don't
both
take that
knew.
the wrong way.
They both
It
knew.
gives me he knows all of Tisha's friends, but Tisha
Oh
might
yeah, she
not know
knows
all
his
of his
show.
friends.
Show
You know what I'm saying? It gives me he wanted all her friends so he can know which ones. Oh,
he
she said
cannot
she
talk
with
to.
her. Oh, she
Right.
don't.
Or who
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know.
I'm not saying he was messing with that girl.
Yeah, I know you wasn't.
I no, I promise I'm not. I'm not saying that. Hey, Tanga, how are you?
Tanga was
I
in
think that
earlier
whole
too.
reason was a lie. Come on.
That
Now, y'all, Callie can tell y'all. Didn't I say that yesterday?
I said that. Well, we both said that. You said it, and I said you. I thought that was. I don't think it had just happened right then. I think they
I'm
used
not
that.
saying that
So
the
they,
person didn't pass, but I don't
yeah,
think
I know
soon
that
as
they.
y'all
I
was
think you
turning
said
in the
that.
driveway,
Right.
like it,
She did. Chosen. She said
it
that.
was too calm.
Yeah,
It
she
was
said
too
that.
calm for
Because I'd
your
have been
best friend,
irate.
and you
Yeah, I would have been irate.
literally just found out.
I would have been irate. I wouldn't have been able to talk on camera. None of that. I just wouldn't have been. So yeah, me and you both said that. No, because you said it first though. You was like, I don't believe that. I don't even think. I said, you know what? Yeah, I think they was arguing. They're gonna use that as the why they gonna get out of why they
When
were
he
late.
heard Dr. Francis, he
Oh, he
probably
was.
was pissed off and they got into it in that car. But we're gonna say because my friend, that's why I said condolences to the friend and in the family. But lo and behold, they get their child. Dr. Francis gonna do the thing, tie around the ankle, the little game or whatever, and then he's, basically coming down on Tiffy Lou and telling her about being president. Lou was like, well, we had talked about it. We good. And in that moment, I was like, And then Kimmy was, she put her 2 cents in, and I'm like, girl, you need to be here for the couple that you there for, which is you and your husband. And I know with this a reality show, we all speak, but if I feel like there are some things that need to be worked on within my marriage and with my husband, I give less with the doctor telling you about you and your husband. I don't care to comment on it.
That part.
Because I need you, when you get off of her, won't you come over here and get off on this raggedy, great value ass bastard? This great value version of a man. Matter of fact, I think great value is too high of a prestige to give.
Because
He ain't even commodity brand.
great value is the thing, girl. Don't because that's
He ain't even commodity brand. And y'all, I used to love that government cheese, girl. That was the best cheese. Anyway, I'm whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
was
going off on a talent. I was having a moment when I started thinking about commodities.
I know your mouth
cheese and the peanut butter. That's all I ate. All the rest of that, I can't do no powdered milk. It's just something about it. Don't sit
I'm not
right.
messing with no powdered milk. I'm not an astronaut. I was like,
what was on both of the IG pages, Chi-Town? I missed it. They always late when they don't want to deal with stuff. Always. And
but they always late. Even Kimmy said they always late, always late, always late. No matter what, they're always late.
If everyone's so phony, it is fake. Marceau hugged her to say fast thinking. Child.
And you see her grab face. I said, oh, the face grab. I'm gonna need a whole body hug if my friend died. I need to stand all the way. I'm about to fall.
I'm gonna be inconsolable. It would have been to the point where you would have had to pull up
and go tell the doctor.
And you would have to go tell the doctor, baby. Yeah, you let my best friend.
Yeah,
one of my best friends.
So we all agree that was a lie.
Baby, I'm gonna be up in the baby. They would have had to Tamala Man would have had to come get me out the car because I'd have been like, take me to the king. I need my best friend to bring. Like, no, baby, Lord, let me be her escort to the pearly gate. And then let me come back down. I'd have been on the phone talking about what we doing for the funeral. Like, I wouldn't have went. I'm just being real.
See, that's
I
what I
wouldn't
was
have showed
thinking.
up. I wouldn't have been able to.
Right.
I wouldn't have been able to. Me personally, I
Mhm.
wouldn't have been able to. Okay, I would have been, baby, huh?
And depending on how she went, not I hope nothing really bad happened. But if it was something bad that happened, something so unexpected, then
Baby, I'd have been her.
that
I'd have
adds
turned into
to it.
Mr. Brown. Where is her granddaddy? So I would have been. I would have, but whatever. So they doing the
Yeah, get
they doing a
her.
little leg tie thing or whatever.
Okay, okay.
Tiffany Lou like picked me up. Lou is just heavily obliging her teacher and Monso running around. You know what I'm saying? And
Jogging
I'm
around.
like,
They're
and they like,
jogging
we did
around.
the best because we've been married 26 years. I said 26 years of cheating.
16, 16.
16, whatever she said, whatever it
Well,
was. It was
I've been with mine
that many
for
years of
22
cheating and
years.
misery.
He's been 16. Let's get it together. I've been with mine for 22. Don't give him too
Well,
much.
listen, however,
I'm just
I don't
saying.
care how many years
I
they've
know
been
you
together.
don't, but let's
But
get it right. If we don't
16,
get 16.
16,
Yes, yes.
16 years they've been together. And I'm like, yes, in 16 years, you have learned to dress up your dysfunction. Hence why you can do this activity.
Okay. To the best of your ability.
16
You
years
can
of
run.
dysfunction
You
does
can
not
run.
make 16 years of a happily marriage. And I know
Hmm.
marriages are,
I don't know what happened to my sister, but I know, yes.
I be setting millions of alarms.
Okay, there you go.
I know marriages go up and they go down.
What the
You know
hell
what I'm
did
saying? You have your good times, you have your bad times, you have your
you got
times where
some
you like,
way
I
bad
love
time to way good
that's
time.
babe. Let me put on something spicy and just be sitting in the house like, you know what I'm saying? When he walk in the door, just thick thighs hanging all out. Did this sometimes like, I hope they keep that raggedy bastard overtime for 13 extra hours because I don't want you have those moments. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You definitely have those moments. So I'm not saying that everything should look perfect, but what I'm saying is she looks fucking miserable from her soul. When somebody look at your eyes and
I
your
was gonna
damn
say from the
eyes is
eyeballs.
sad,
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that.
16 years of what? You know what I'm saying? You don't seem to have a voice. And the only reason it's seeming like you got a little bit of something to say is because people was getting on your husband ass online. And so y'all decided, let's sit up here and make Tisha look like she's a boss. And I'm not saying she don't have her degrees. I'm not saying
Hmm.
that the businesses are not in her name. I'm not saying none of that. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? All of that, like that interview, and we're gonna discuss it, that she did with DJ Richard Scott about I'm choosing to stay home. And this, that, and the third.
Hmm. Hmm.
Child, no ma'am. No ma'am.
I feel like you was coerced into that one too, because if you got out, you gonna see little footsteps and pebbles on where your husband's footsteps were. You'll be able to follow
Now,
him a little
see, if
bit.
I was somebody that was trying to ruin young black marriages and families, I would say you was forced to stay home. So your husband would know where you was always at, so you would not run out into him while he out in the street doing him.
That's
But
exactly it.
being as though,
You're not
I'm
doing
gonna do
that.
like you and let your husband cheat in peace or whatever the hell he is doing in peace and not ruin black young families because that is not my thing. I'ma let it go. So then we move on past this thing because, well, let's go ahead and finish that out. They're sitting at the table and the doctor is basically breaking 1972 down, okay? Because I don't care what Tiffany says, baby, your neck don't give 33 or 36 or 37, whatever you saying. You are in your 30s. Your neck is
Let me
giving
look at my
every
neck.
bit of Deaconess Board number 249, 48 years old.
Well, I'm 49, so I guess.
No,
So look
your
at
neck don't look like hers
my
though.
neck. Her neck looks old, but I mean, I just feel like it's no disrespect to none of the Caucasian brothers and sisters that's in the chat. If you hear, I'm just saying, I just feel like she got some white in her blood, and that's what's showing up. You know,
I just feel like
1974
she keeps
again.
saying she
How's
was
72?
born.
She said, which she said she was born in what? For real, for real.
87, and I think it was 78.
No. Yes, that's what it was. It was 87. Because I was like, I have two sisters that were born in 85, and you're definitely older than both of them. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Hey, really, my girl. You know you my girl. Man, y'all, I can't be in the chat with really. I swear to God, we be cutting up all the time. The agency definitely
She
did.
driving.
The agency definitely did mess up her birth certificate. I definitely do believe it. So, but I did like, and I did agree with Dr. Francis. And you know, when we was on Princess Channel, I said long time ago, you could verify for the people in case they wasn't on Princess Channel when I said it in the palace. Tiffany wants to have a baby because she's feeling like, oh, she wants to have something. But what happened when that baby grows up and go away? She needs to do the work on the inside. Did I not say that? Come on, they could put me on now. Carlos, put me on there. put me on there. I enjoy what Dr. Francis was saying. And what he was saying was true in relation to Tiffany and Louis. But I'm like, oh, we're going to get to see what he going to say about the other couples because y'all ain't going to sit here. We going to, and I'm not saying it's not going to happen. We hopefully we see some more. And I'm not saying I wanted Dr. Francis to just jump on Tisha more so or Kimmy and Maurice. But what we not going to do is sit up here and act like Tiffany and Louis
are the biggest dysfunction in
have the biggest fucked up marriage in this group. No, we're not gonna do that. Don't play with me like that. Because it was giving. Did they tell Dr. It was giving to me? Did they tell Dr. Francis not to focus on him? But we're gonna see that they're gonna get into something.
It's the first day, and you got to work with what you got, and what you had was Tiffany.
Maybe he didn't want to give. Maybe he didn't want to go in on.
No. Everything is a trickle down theory. Like you came in, you was on time. You got on your phone. You thought that was okay. Then you thought that it was okay. Go take a call. Then you get called out on your shit. Then you turn around and the first thing it says commitment. You talking about you could do 100% here and 100% there. Like you sitting here fronting and see that's the part that's gonna get your ass cracked.
And you see, let me tell you what I don't like.
Y'all been fronting for everybody for a long time, so you think you're gonna talk to Dr. Francis like that, guys?
Girl, listen, I love Dr. Francis. I love Dr. Francis.
I do too.
I wanted to see it all around. But I agree. I agree with his synopsis on everything.
I'm sure. I mean, how can we not? It makes sense.
What I didn't like, Denture Cup. Sit your ass to the side and be quiet, because you want to talk about bringing some kids into a chaotic world.
And you don't think that's dysfunctional? They need to be talked to?
The fact that their daddy is as young as he is and don't have no top teeth, unless he put them in his mouth, that's chaotic and disparaging to them children. That they gotta watch your mama, their mama clean your goddamn denture cup and be around there buying Polygrip as if they around there buying it for Miss Wanda or somebody else. Okay, that's problematic. The fact that you went to Africa, did not bring them, that's problematic. The fact that you damn near killed your own child because you did not know what they were allergic to, but you claim that you are an ever-present father, that is problematic. Sir, shut up. Sometimes the conversation does not need to be entered. The chat does not need to be entered at all. Sit that one out. Sit that one out. But in his defense, and you know it's fucked up when they got me around here defending that bald head, denture mouth, shoulder to shoulder, and little bastard, that little wide back bastard. Okay. In his defense, Tiffany and Lou, y'all came on there last season and y'all had something to say about everybody married. So this right here, my dears, is your motherfucking get back and why you shouldn't comment on people's shit.
That's my whole point. Like, it's so ironic that y'all thought y'all the less problematic in here because we're the most judgmental, and we on our shit because I can tell Lou what I want to tell him, and hey Chris, and
Chris, my baby, I didn't see you pop in my
I saw somebody add him. I was like, it got to be Chris in the chat. Hey, Chris. But yeah, y'all thought y'all kind of sneaky about they shit. Like, we not the worst, so we'll come in here. We're gonna go be the best. We're gonna be the best pupils. No, you're not. I know you're not.
The cracks is definitely shifting within their marriage. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Tiffany. If I was Lou, I swear to God, as much as you my wife,
Mm-hmm.
and I won't get your booty, girl, you will keep your 1974 puss. I swear to God, you will keep every bit of it. Do not. I, it takes away from the romance. Even if you feel like, you know what, I'm just about to, babe, come bend me over right quick. You know what I'm saying? It takes away from that when you be like, I'm gonna pencil you on my schedule for Thursday at
Bruh.
10 o'clock at night to you. Girl, let me tell
I
you.
am counting the days. My youngest son is 12, and I'm counting the days. My God,
Listen, let
I'm
me
counting
tell
the
you
days
something.
still, and it's too early. But I'm still
Baby, the
counting that.
way I pull out juvie on her, the way I pull out a juvie on her, I swear to God, man, listen, keep keep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to beg you for it. I'm not about to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I
It's
know.
weird. It's
Anyway,
just weird. It's just like,
listen. If I was Lou, I'd be like Juvie. They say I'm in a room with a bitch and she don't want to fuck. I'ma beat my. You mean I'ma? I swear to God.
I
I swear
mean,
to God,
that,
I
that,
do it right
that'd be
next
your
to
best
her and get
issues.
me. I swear
There's
to
nothing wrong
God.
with that.
Like, don't make me feel like you got to schedule no. Like, I understand if we want to go out on a date and you have a busy job, I have
Yeah,
a busy job. We scheduling
yes,
that. But laying
yeah.
at home at night in the bed, girl, all you gotta do
What I'm
if
not
y'all
trying
in
to
the
do.
spoon position
Nah,
is toot that booty back. You gonna
that's
toot
it.
that booty back, he gonna push that thing like that, you gonna toot it back
That's
again.
it.
That's the signal.
That's it. That's
Go
it.
ahead
That's
and get
it.
it on.
No. Yeah, that. Here's the thing too. I think she's lying. I think she's using this "I want a baby" as a storyline on goddamn way she probably can't have no more kids.
And I don't care what nobody say. Let me tell y'all, like I told y'all before, first of all, Lou is not ugly. Lewis is a very handsome man to me,
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
my opinion. And yeah, he thick,
I like them thick.
but listen, that
I like
thick boy push, that thick boy push. I'm saying when that thick boy go, you be like, oh. I'm now about to tell my business. But
it.
anyway,
Hold the
let's move on.
hold the feet. Okay. Hold the
Let's
bed.
move on from them. So we get on to Benson and Hedges smoking, wine drinking, Merlene and her son. Oh, we did. Oh, I forget. Before we get to that point, we see we see that or the question. I'm not buying that she wants a baby in the sense that she wants a baby to mother and nurture. I feel like she only want a baby. I feel like she only want a baby because she feels like she's gonna have somebody that's hers. I don't feel like she actually wants a baby to be a mother. You ain't even got time to make the baby. So how the hell you gonna have time to raise the baby?
She already
I'm just
got a
saying.
son though, but she already got a son too. So it's
Hey,
not that.
Crown Posh, how
I
are you, my
mean,
love?
hello, lady.
I'm just
So,
saying. But
I just feel
so
like I just don't believe her. I'm sorry, I just don't believe her. I don't. I don't believe nothing she's talking about because what, I have a
she's
senior
looking
got
to
to between my
fulfill
kids.
a void. Like I said before,
Get
she's
that,
looking to fulfill a void
but
that
she
she
does
felt
understand
by
that it's
being given up. But no matter how many kids you
as I said, it
have,
didn't even happen with your first. Why would you? What? Why would you? How could you think the second baby's gonna make that happen? If you yourself had your first son, the only son you had, and it didn't do anything or fill some void that you think this baby about to do again,
she
it's
think a
not.
baby is gonna make a family. She's afraid of being left. And the truth of the matter is, I think Lewis really loves Tiffany.
Mm-hmm,
I think Lewis really loves Tiffany.
mm-hmm.
And I
But she
think he
tricked
I don't
into
think he
marriage.
would want to leave her.
He got tricked into getting married. Not like that. Not in a bad way. Like it was a surprise wedding and all that.
Don't
I'm
surprise me
saying
with no damn wedding. I need to make sure I look good.
right. Well, she did that. That's not even the point. It's not about that. It's a surprise birthday party, not a surprise wedding. Like that's not how you don't you that's not how you start no partnership off, no marriage off. Like that's not how you do that. So it was that alone started some mess already. That made him look passive. and her look like the aggressive, and her look like she's wearing the pants, and he just kind of bows down or whatever she says. That's why he gonna be crying this season. That he finally gonna be able to let out. I need to be a man and I need to stick my foot down. Yes, do that because
I
you're gonna shed
100%
pounds
agree
when
with
you do so.
Quasia.
What happened? What the question say?
100%. The
You
question
scared?
say Lewis is too scared
Exactly
to
what I'm
stand
saying.
up for himself because he has this syndrome of wanting to please everybody. I agree. I agree. That's why he was so awkward on that damn men's trip because he didn't fit in. I think Lewis getting tired of Tiffany. I think so too. And listen, Shirley, I definitely agree with this. Lou don't want to start all over again. Their sons are teenagers and
Teenagers.
will be out of the house in a few years. And I think Lou is looking forward to being an empty nester and
Yeah.
spending the time
Right. Being with his
being
wife.
with his wife. You think
Being
Tiffany
a
is
newlywed
cheating?
all the time.
Girl, she might be cheating with somebody down there to the office. I don't know. I ain't heard no rumors about that.
I don't know. She kind
I
of
ain't heard
weird.
no rumors about
But
that.
she
But I
kind of
mean, she
weird. I
did
don't
with the
know.
first man because he
But
didn't
she kind
make
of
enough.
weird.
So I mean, when something is in your spirit, I don't know. But let's move on. So let me backtrack. So Marcel boy, his bald head ass down there for oh look, because I don't believe you really just wanted them kids to support their mama like that.
Yeah, that was
I
first
don't
thing.
believe you was really trying to be also everything. Let's mend fences based on you are still the same asshole that you was back then previously. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? We just recently see you act the fool. We just recently everything about your spirit gives competition with your baby mama. That's real bitch like. That's real bitch like. Mel was walking in Fashion Week, so now you around here struck in your jacket with your Inest wine that people still waiting on shipping from 2 fucking months ago. They still waiting to receive the wine. That's why you and Sheree about to get about right
Hello.
together. But
Hello.
anyway, let me. So you do
Sorry.
all of this. It was very awkward. It was awkward as hell. You could tell they hadn't been around each other. But Mel was happy to be around our kids. Y'all saw that at the end when Mel gave him a little thank you hug, like thank you for bringing the kids. Marcel, no, he got all hot and bothered and flustered from that goddamn hug. That was like thank you. You know that church hug you give
That's
people.
why I said the pat pat.
The next thing you know, we see Merlene in the car. Martell acting like he picking up Marlene to go pick up the kids. Now we know you just came out the house because you around there living with your mom. Now let me preface this with saying this. I don't in no way, shape, or form expect Marlene to get on this TV and drag her son for a film. I think a lot of people expect her to get on the TV and be like, I'm not fucking with you for what you did. And as a mama, I'ma just be real with y'all.
I got sons. Don't do. I wouldn't do that. That's not part of.
I did.
But
I
I
did.
will.
I did. I did. I did
But
see
what I
him
will
messing
if he get.
around when she was talking to people trying to hear her conversation. Yay. Because
Oh
it's
yeah.
giving, why you're so obsessed with me, everybody knows. And y'all know I don't be singing because I can't sing it. Y'all ain't about to sue me for busting your eardrums.
That make two of us.
I don't expect her to be like, I don't fool with you, but what I do want you to do is hold your raggedy ass son accountable.
That's it.
And you want to sit up here, y'all had the whole conversation. Now, I'm going to be honest, y'all. I don't remember what she said or allegedly said or didn't say about Miss Van. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
Who, Marlene?
Yeah. She's saying there's something about, she said about Miss Van, why her and Mel said something on social
No,
media, and
Mel
then
said
and
it's
then he's like, "Well, I bought the kids, even though it was my week. That was a kind of like a look at me.
big.
I bought the kids, even though she didn't bring them. Well, sir, if you took your kids to do that, then that was on you. But the fact of the matter is, your heart wasn't right in doing it. You was doing it to seem like you were the better person than Mel. And on top of that, you wanted to be seen because ain't nobody really been filming no scenes with your ass. So your check is low because y'all get paid by the scene,
The
not the season.
mm,
So if nobody filming with you and all you getting is a little FaceTime here and there, that check is low. And we already know the check was low. Mister, you worth 20 million, but Mel had to pay the fucking light bill. Mister, you worth 20 million, but you living with your mom. And Miss Van, your son set up that and said they were a partnership. Mel secured the deals and then he went do the work. So how you not Miss Van, Miss Benson Hedges, Mama Hedges.
Marlene.
Mama Hedges. Mama Hedges and wine. Okay? Why would you, with your girl, with your party city ass clown wig, sit up there and say, when she had them babies, she was calling you to do everything. She was gonna run my son to the ground. Let me tell you something. If I just got bust open by a Buick coming out of my cooch, you
Come
damn
on.
right I'ma call your son. Get your ass up and go do something. Now, when I've been baking and uncomfortable, baby, kicking me in my ribs, kicking me in my bladder, Marlene, you ought to
Mm-hmm.
be ashamed of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The same businesses, that same meetings that she was getting for him and their business to set up, he was around there taking the peasant. Get the fuck out of here, Marlene.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do feel like, Mel, you and Marlene can have a conversation because that is your children's grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand, Mel. If we not in that place right now, then
She
we
said
not
they
in
ain't
that.
talked since
Then we
last year.
not in that place. I ain't saying they got to be cool like that. Trust me.
She said they ain't talked since last year though. So I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they
they
got
let
to
some
be cool
time go
like that. She
by.
got to be Kiki around there rolling up to Marlene's house. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all of that, but at least try to have a conversation. Y'all could be, y'all could be cordial. And then you want to talk about Marlene? Lord, I don't want to put y'all on pause, but I need my whole motherfucking gavel and my whole goddamn judge robe because I'll take this bitch to court right now. Marlene, you are absolutely motherfucking ridiculous. Want to talk about some? You know what? I'm going to get my shit. You talk to them about Marlene because she deserved this goddamn read.
Oh, that means she about to go no, she about to go judge the lady. Oh Lord, she's about to judge her. Anyway, but I'm with her as far as Marlene is concerned. Marlene, she coddles Martell too freaking much. It's given like even if he does wrong, if he murders somebody, I'm still gonna say he's my baby. Yeah, that's your baby. Are you gonna be mad that he murdered the person? Like you gotta give him some guidance. That's why he does what he does. The movement that he make, oh, I'm trying to be the better parent. That was great that he brought the kids, but we all know that there was an underlying reason why he did that. It was not like, let's just go support your mom. You did that so you can throw it back in her face another day. And like you're telling your mom, and like you have to go tell everybody. Like you don't gotta go tell everybody if you did something their mom and you and supported them. Let her be the one to tell her friends Martell bought them. He not doing that because he wants somebody to pat him on the back. He wants some old, some kudos. No, you don't get no kudos for being a daddy, bro. Like, stop doing that. I wish the daddies or the moms that don't do as much stop looking for the kudos. And to your other point, how annoying and how stupid can you be for you to think that she ran your son to the bone? Like she just had the kids. I don't want to know how old the kids are, but after you have two that's under two, that's a big deal. My kids are 3 years apart, so that's a big deal. And you have several. Like you sound crazy, Miss Marlene. You sound crazy, honey. And I'm gonna need you to put the cup down and step away from the ashtray. Go ahead, Miss Judge Reed's presiding. Can everyone stand? Because the judge is in the courtroom.
Marlene, I need you to step to the bench. I need you to approach the bench, ma'am. You are definitely out of fucking order, okay? Talking about somebody ran your son in the ground. If he was ran the fuck in the ground, how the fuck was he able to around here be at his 24-hour gym while she getting that guap guap, giving him the guap guap 3000, okay? And then gonna go ahead and then turn around and impregnate her. I know you fucking lying. Thank you for the super chat.
Get you to the
Love,
chat. Thank you
I
for
am
the
so
government.
glad to see you. You know I've been looking for you, babe. I am so glad to see you. I missed you. Now, ma'am, now while he was around here down there bench pressing down to her buffet, I know you fucking lying to me. You was in contempt of court, ma'am. Get the hell up out of here. I know you fucking lying. Then you gonna sit up in here and talk to us about what needs to be done on social media and how somebody needs to be respected when we seen your trash ass son run up on this lady. We later found out where she was taping something that didn't even have nothing to do with Huntsville. He running up on the set, causing her to probably be almost lose checks. And you want to talk about who needs to be respectful? What you need to be around there doing is saying my son done lost his damn mind, not to us, but in private, and put him on somebody's 72 hole. Because we see him around here having a psychosis. And you have the audacity to want to talk about who the fuck should be respected. I know you lying. I know you lying. You out of order. I said, you ain't got to drag your goddamn son, but what you all gonna do is stop playing in my face on this TV like we don't see what your son out here doing. Bandits, take her away.
Come on, weirdo. Come on, no,
take her away. Take her Benson and Hedges away, and don't give her no.
She won't give it to me.
No wine for
you gonna give me the cigarettes, ma'am. I'm gonna have to hold you in contempt. I need your cigarettes, ma'am, and your red cup. Thank you. Let's go.
And I sentence you to a good goddamn wig. Martell, you around here saying you worth $20 million and your mom wigs look like that. I know you lying.
Ain't his cousin the hairstylist? Never mind. Go do your auntie hair.
Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Like I say, I wouldn't get on a TV and drag my child for nobody to see. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely let people know, because let me tell you what somebody will not do. Let reality TV be around and my son get on reality TV. Okay, first of all, the hair is going to be hairy. The body is going to still look nice, okay? And what I'm not going to do, I'm going to let the world know, because what y'all will not be doing is what I'm doing right now, dragging the fuck out of me. I will sit up there on the TV and let, son, you was not raised like that. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but you wasn't raised like that. You need to take accountability for your part in the demise of your family. You was out there cheating. So at the end of the day, you created a baby while in your marriage. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Knox is the only living baby, but how many unalivements did Slaw say she had? What, 2 previously? So you've been creating babies on this lady, sir, and you want to sit up here and act like you are just a model citizen and human being, Martell? Go to hell. I sentence you to 20 feet below hell, dig deeper, go 30 more feet, and dig a little bit more deeper.
You gotta dig a little deeper.
You will not sit up here and play in my motherfucking face about your raggedy ass son. No,
yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's gonna keep doing it because
no, she won't play in my motherfucking face.
She playing all up in your face, in my face, in everybody's face. She like, y'all not gonna, y'all. I'm not.
You know what she gonna do?
I'm going to love him. I'm going to love him and hold him.
We got the new content we've been working on all rise for our night court. And with that being said, y'all, this is just a preview because we are coming with all rise. And we're just going to take different things. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to start off this week with Chris and Ray J, okay? And them Kardashians. Yeah. I think that might be our first case. But I will, Marlene will be added to the motherfucking docket every time. Stop playing in my face. Stop playing in my face.
She got issues.
I do not appreciate it. Then we get down to the Zen room, and I'm gonna keep this goddamn robe on, cause Mel, we in the Zen round here. I don't care what Stormy asking you, my girl. I don't care what she asking you in the Zen room, and we round here with the bowls making a I don't give a fuck to hear about Mama Marlene, Martell, no nobody. Sit your ass in there and motherfucking relax.
She couldn't. I was like, this scene is weird. That was just why be in that room talking? Like, what are we doing here? I thought we was gonna learn about the sound bowl, but okay, y'all. We gonna talk about Marlene and some bull, which nobody cares about. Y'all don't get along, we get it. All right, don't talk to her no more. All right. That was crazy.
I'm just saying, we around here. Like, I'm all for it. Meditation, clear your chakra. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I'm all for relaxation and the meditation. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't have brought that energy in my meditation room. I'd have to say, girl, that's for the other room. That's for the living room.
Driveway.
She
driveway when I walk you out. You leaving, right? Oh, you had something to tell me, but you had to tell me about Marlene because we was about to leave. I'm gonna walk you to the driveway. Yeah, I don't want to hear about that, lady.
I don't want to cover up Aaliyah for too long, y'all. So
That's my girl. That's my
you know,
girl.
but I'm just saying, I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Stop playing in my face. Stop playing with my intelligence. Stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, somebody gonna have to let it go. Now I ain't saying it should be Mel. Mel. I feel like Mel should be every bit of petty that she wants to be, but I want her to own it and stand up in it.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? Own it, stand up in it. Which is
Yeah.
say I remember reading where a lady said she has a daughter by Martell, but she lives in another state. Baby, listen, at this point, we don't know. At this point, we don't know. We don't, girl. But
Well,
with
you
that being
can't-
said, y'all, it really wasn't nothing left
yeah.
to the episode. Now, what time is it? Somebody dropped the time. Y'all on different time zones than me. What time you guys is?
Of course, my phone don't want to turn over. So it is 6:38 on your time. It's 4:38 on my time.
All right, cool. So, now,
You
with
did.
that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all know it won't be Loving Marriage Huntsville without no mess. And honestly, the pre-show was better than the actual show. Why? Because Carlos was doing an interview with the cast, and Carlos and Carlos, you the king. Why your internet wasn't internet? So that you can host all of them ladies. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was on when you asked Mel to host it. Because you know Mel has Tisha blocked. She been blocked. So if you're blocked from my shit, you're blocked from my shit. I don't give a I'm not unblocking you to do a motherfucking thing. So Carlos, why didn't you have Kimmy, who's cool with both ladies, to host it? But you knew what you was doing. You liked the mess.
So what happened?
You like the mess. They did a pre-conference, pre-show Lil Live. And since Tisha is blocked on Mel Page, Tisha couldn't get in the live.
You like that, huh? That is that tickles you, don't it?
It does.
I know it does. You like that.
It absolutely does. And this has nothing to do with being a male fan or fan. This has everything to do with me living on Petty fucking Street. God damn it, I'm gonna show you. And I was tickled. If Tisha had done it to Mel, I would still be tickled.
Right.
I would still be tickled. I absolutely I would be tickled because like girl, bitch, you blocked, you can't get on here and say that. Absolutely would be tickled. Yeah. I would absolutely be tickled. But then Kimmy gets on there and was like, I want to thank Mel because she opened up this opportunity for us to be on TV. And then somebody made a post and said, we waiting on the other Scots to thank Mel. And it was like, Maurice was like, not Maurice, Marceau was like, you gonna be waiting. I said, well, stand up in your
That ain't gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
And then Tisha done hung up on Carlos when he called her a little separate interview because she done got pissed off. But Tisha, girl, you know, already called out the producer talking about they down there paying women to come on the show to talk about they slept with your husband. And now you done hung up on Carlos, girl. It don't seem like you about to get that spinoff, man. That's the wrong thing to do if you trying to get a spinoff, love.
They don't bring enough to the table to get a spinoff to me.
I mean, listen, welcome to Bessemer season episode didn't do it for me. I don't know about y'all, but when we saw Tisha and Marceau take on the other side of the track, Wanda and her food truck, whatever they want to call it, it didn't do nothing for me.
It felt like Zeus Network for me. And no disrespect because I like Zeus Network. I'm just saying that's what it felt like. It felt like they on the wrong channel. or I'm on the wrong channel. I don't know. It didn't feel like it definitely wasn't feeling like an own.
I think Tisha was talking about male paying people. Well, she didn't directly say male. She didn't directly say male, so I'm not gonna put that in her mouth. But she said that people not her own.
I
But
know this.
ma'am,
We know.
listen.
Uh-oh. Mm-mm. She's trying to hold the smile with you. What's going on over there? I can see her trying to hold it together. Okay, let me take a deep breath.
Ma'am, your husband was managing a movie fucking theater that he got fired from flirting with somebody. That was public record. That was not a, that was that yes, ma'am. Yes, God.
Who?
That's what he got. He was working and he was managing
You
a
saw
movie theater and got fired before this show. You guys were damn near homeless and you lying saying that your baby was taking something. Meanwhile, y'all was around here boosted. Allegedly. Wait, girl, let me.
where's your allegedly at? Come on now.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
That.
Y'all
That's
got it.
famous.
We good.
Yep.
All right. You know what I'm saying? We're good now. Okay. Let me.
Allegedly, allegedly,
You know what
allegedly.
I'm saying? Oh, and if y'all here, like the video,
Please do.
comment on the video. Oh, girl, that's your house. I was about to say, who the hell is that?
As the hubby.
You
Go.
know,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, listen, I love when I'm being a manager because now I'm about to be doing both of my jobs at once. Okay, I'm about to be on live with y'all, but I got to clock in for a little minute. Well, but anyway, um, I'm just trying
She's
to figure out,
multitasking, y'all. She's multitasking. It's good, baby.
like, it's crazy to me. I just want you to know, it is absolutely crazy to me.
Mm.
Girl, because I was like, who the fuck? Because I'm looking at her screen, but I'm like, sis, I'm like,
Yeah. And it's all bright too. He's
because
like,
y'all know the last time I was on a live, my children,
oh, yeah,
my
yo,
kids
them
decided they
babies
wanted
was
to
they
act
was
a fool.
they was not acting a fool. They was just being themselves and doing what they do. You know, them babies is entertainers. Quit trying to not give them the credit.
They are. They don't be. I told them we need to do like, and I'm just setting stuff up right here. I told them we need to do like a little mama kids segment or whatever.
I told my
Girl, they'll probably be around here telling all my business down for the YouTube.
that part. You know, kids don't have
But
no
it
face.
ain't. I mean, it ain't stuff that I don't share everything with y'all. I ain't even about to sit up here and say that. And most stuff I'm not. Most stuff I'm not ashamed of though. You know.
Right.
I am a very realist parent. A matter of fact, I started to come talk to y'all this morning because I had got real aggravated. And I was like, y'all, I was needing some advice for y'all to tell me if I was wrong. But we'll talk about that.
You know, when you lead off, am I being wrong? You're usually wrong.
But you know what?
Nah, you know, I tell you when you're wrong or
If
not.
I was wrong, I don't give a fuck.
I know. That's probably why you didn't come to us. Didn't care.
Nah, I don't feel I was wrong, but it was kind of on of a parent thing, a situation. So we're gonna get back. I'm a segue, because I'm probably gonna do this in a, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
in another video. So basically, long story short, last year they had some little kids call my baby a nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? So we had to deal with that. So they been calling themselves wanting to, they was calling themselves want to do some shit. So you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, listen, baby, we ain't gonna start nothing, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna finish it. You know what I'm saying? If they put their hands on you, do what we gotta do, and I'm gonna be like Boosie. You know what I'm saying? You wanna start shit? You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house? We gonna set this bitch off, and that's how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? But I told her, listen, long as they talking, let them talk. You know what I'm saying? And you move around. You know what I'm saying? But if they wanna throw some licks, we gonna slide. You know what I'm saying? We gonna roll. We gonna rock. Mama got your back.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, it was my daughter group of friends and another group of friends. So the racist group of friends, you know what I'm saying? One of their friends ended up wanting to pop her shit and she got beat the fuck up. So now the one girl who kicks off the mess with everybody
Mm-hmm.
decided she was gonna go home and be a baby Karen and
Mm-hmm.
tell her mom,
They'll cry
oh,
wolf
these
like
kids are bullying me, this and the third. Next
mm-hmm.
thing you know, baby, I get the phone call from school talking about, oh, the police was here to talk to your daughter first, and I wasn't called by child Lamona. I know you fucking lied. You know what I'm saying? But basically, the mama went to the news. She went to the school board, and she went to the police and pressed terroristic threat charges. So I was like, oh, okay, Mama Mo gonna take in. So baby, I went ahead and got me lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I have an
Mm-hmm.
uncle who a lawyer, and I had me two lawyers out here. But we gonna always ride with the home team in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? My
Right.
uncle was my head. Bam. So the lady was like, well, I'm just calling you to let you know, the little security guard from the school. I said, now you ain't calling me to let me know a motherfucking thing. I'm on my way because y'all got me fucked up. So
Right.
then when I get to the school, I'm like, listen, you ain't had to tell me nothing about nobody because I named every fucking name involved to you because I had that type of relationship with my kids where they talk to me. So I had already knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going down. I said, oh, I know you fucking lying. I said, not the way this little girl been, because where was this when they was calling my daughter a nigga? Now my girls are natural. They have never had perms. Where was this concern for my motherfucking child when they were taking pictures of her hair, calling her nappy headed and putting it on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Go close the refrigerator. I don't know who left my refrigerator over, but it's banging like somebody bringing my doorbell. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
She
So
got a
we had to do a whole investigation when the mama found out that her daughter was lying
was
and bullying
the
kids.
one,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Then she was like, well, if they give me a apologize, I said, I know I have to apologize to her for a motherfucker thing. She could suck my dick, and I meant just that. Y'all don't want me to come have a conversation with that lady. You know what I'm saying? Because at this
mm-hmm.
point, what I'm going to do, your daughter knew she was lying. You knew she was lying. You still demanding an apology from my child. We're about to go take it a whole step further because terroristic threat charges, my child won't be able to get into high school nor good colleges. You got me fucked up.
Oh
So
yeah,
I turned around and pressed harassment charges on them. Yes, the fuck I did. So her
nice.
daughter left the school. Now she left the school. Oh, that's cool. That's fine. I don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
Right.
I don't fuck bye, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I will fight you and your mama
That
behind
was
my motherfucking child. And that's how I felt about it. So
right.
anyway, come this year, the little boy still go to the school. So Thursday we had an incident. But the dean, let me back up. The dean was all on the other little girl side. But the dean is like this and not like this. So as of last year, I went to the superintendent like this bitch don't need to tell my child a motherfucking thing. We got one more year left in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She don't need to tell my child not a motherfucking thing. So this shit, the little boy decide he wanna, you know what I'm saying, be looking at my daughter because now his little sister there talking about she ain't gonna do that. So she cussed him out. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
when the teacher called me like, cause it's a new teacher, she called me like I couldn't calm her down. I said, you couldn't calm her down. She was like, what this little boy? As soon as she said little boy, I said the little boy name. Teacher, I said, listen, let me tell you, lady. This been going on since last year. So let me tell you what my child at. This little boy done called her a nigga. She not gonna calm down. I raised my children the way I raised them, and it's not gonna ever be acceptable for her, for somebody to call her a nigga, nappy head, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? At this point, she's over the situation. But I'm not going through this school year. You know what I'm saying? So after I told her that, I was like, and the dean is racist. You know what I'm saying? Like she's racist. She don't give a damn about her black students. Da, da, da. And you know how when you telling the truth because the person said, ooh girl, yeah, like they're agreeing with you, but they can't say it.
Can't say
You know
nothing.
what I'm saying? We had whatever. So then she goes to talk to the other dean. The other dean calls my child
Pretty
in
brown
the
eye.
office with me on speakerphone. Blam. It's handled on Friday. This bitch pulls my child out the class like, don't be looking at him. Don't be saying that to him. Da, da, da. But she waits till we pull off from the school to
Mm-hmm.
tell me because she knows she would have told me. Soon as she got in the school, in the car, baby. I where I park on that corner, they would have been sitting on that corner, motherfucking waiting. I be right back, cause I don't, bitch. You're not supposed to tell my child not a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck if it's graduation requirements, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And what she's gonna need for her 8th grade budget. Don't you open up your mouth and tell her nothing. So,
Mm-hmm.
baby, I called the school. They was like, oh, the principal boy at me. I said, don't worry, tell her I'll be there Monday morning. So, I went there this morning. That's what I was going to talk to y'all about. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was talking about. But I don't feel I was wrong for going off on that lady. And I still told her, you talk to my child. You talk to my child one more time. You talk to my child one more time, baby. You about to lose your job. You about to lose this job. And she going to get this work. I promise. I promise you. I'm going
I
to be that
feel
direct.
you. One of my,
Um,
I feel you on that. My son one of his teachers. He think he's slick. He's slick talking. So I told my son, I said, "You gonna start recording him because I for one, I'm already gonna have. He ain't really he slick talk my son, but not as much. He just a slick talker. He call people the wrong name on purpose, and then another kid call that same kid that same name he said, and gonna tell that kid don't call him the wrong name, and they turn around and say the wrong name to the kid anyway. I said, oh, he playing. Okay. I said, we gonna catch his. I know
But
when you in that class, I'm gonna catch his ass up. I said,
they used to parents not they
I
used to
know,
not,
I know.
you know what I'm saying? But baby, not this parent.
Yeah, me either.
Not this parent. When I tell y'all I know all the middle school tea, I ain't lying, y'all. I sometimes I just be wanting to type that shit up and be like, y'all. So let me tell you, cause baby, the middle school drama got way more drama than I got. Girl,
That's what my son at. That's
when I tell you, baby, they be girl, it be this one done dated this one, but now they done broke up with this one because this one is cute and nigga.
so
Girl,
much going on.
I'm serious. It sparked the when I tell y'all your girl been down, but I've been working on new stuff, baby. We about to do a whole who should I choose, okay? Based on the stories I heard in middle school, and now I done after ranting with Ricardo with her "Am I the asshole?" and y'all, baby, go follow her page, okay? Cause that
Mm.
AICA, baby, we got to do the inheritance edition next. You hear me? Because the one we just did for the weddings, girl, these people be really, you know what I'm saying? She done made me go look up Reddit. So now I'm about to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Who should I choose? Because it's all kind of triangles out there, okay? And I'm still trying to figure out. I
Trapezoid,
can get on the
all kinds of
military
real
wide
shit.
stories, okay, girl? But the middle, girl, listen, let me tell y'all something. I know one kid with hoes, okay? She done had a girlfriend, a boyfriend, and a best friend, okay? And the best friend is in love with her. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Too
And
much.
this
They're
is
too
middle
young.
school. This
They're
is
too
middle
young.
school. But
Too
they done inspired. They done inspired a whole
young.
form of content. When I tell y'all your girl better, I'm about to be back on it. But that bitch better not play with my child.
I know that's right.
Hmm.
Neither should with my teacher. That teacher and with my son. He gonna get his.
Look at Mel Lee. I'm a middle school assistant principal, and they got grown up drama.
They really do. It's sad.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. But once again, y'all, and I'm sorry for my segue. Sorry for my segue.
We have to
But
do.
that was just something, that I wanted to talk about real quick, real cute. Um, ooh, clock in. Bam, let me let these people know I'm here real quick, y'all. But Tisha, I don't think you gonna I don't think you're gonna get no spin off
Oh,
hanging up on the boss face. Girl, yes, Melody, we do all of that. Inbox me, girl. Inbox me because I want to do actually a panel with Sodeb. He's an educator. Well, we talk about the things that's going on with our children in schools. But I know one thing. One
man.
thing for certain, two things for sure. They tell me anything about somebody got some monkeypox down in my child's school, baby. They're not going. I don't care what y'all say. Truancy gonna come to my door.
Oh, I got my son's bully. He had a bully last year, and I got him out of all my son's class. He was in every class of my son. I had to go up there. I had to clown the little dude standing so close to my son. I was like, "Why are you standing so close to my?" I said, "You can step back." He's like, and then go tell my son, why was your mom yelling at me? Bitch, you ain't heard yelling. You ain't heard yelling. That same little dude brought some weed to the school. And well, I ain't gonna say he had to bring some weed because he had the blunt wrapper. So my son saw it. I was like, oh yeah, let me call school right now. Let's get in touch real quick. They wrapped his little ass up. He ain't there this year. He got kicked out because you're doing too much, bro. And I tried to say because I'm that parent. Like I told my son, I said, look, your bully, he probably like you, not like in that kind of manner. But I was like, y'all might end up being friends like in high school. And then my son was like, oh no, that dude tried to follow my son on his IG page. And he was like, block? Are you? We are not friends. Don't try to come follow me. But these kids is crazy. They really are. They want to be grown so bad, and grown. Ain't nothing about being grown is so bomb that you can't wait to get there. Like it's just not. You're just doing too much. And the boyfriend girlfriend situation. Can you just learn yourself first? How you trying to learn other people? You won't even know yourself. Probably ain't even touched yourself yet. Like, stop. I need these little kids to stop and slow down. Hey, Ray Bay. Ray Ray all day.
Hey, Ray Ray. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming.
Yeah, she's multitasking. But yeah. But yeah, it that's gonna be good. I'll be right here for that. I'm
You
always
had
good.
a mom come up to school. Girl, wait. So I had a
I'm not gonna smack the kid, but I'll go
I
talk to the
saw the
kid.
video about the daddy who was on the bus with a blunt, threatening the kid, talking about girl, we'll talk about
Oh,
it.
I seen that. I seen that clip. It was a whole daddy talking to a little girl. She was on the bus. The daughter was in the front of the bus, and she was like, "Yeah, I was." She was. He was like, "Bitch, touch my daughter again. Bitch, touch my daughter again." I was like, "Bro, you a whole man. You yelling at a kid. The bus driver is holding him back, and he was like, I mean, he went all the way in. For me, I'm not doing all that. I'm not about to cuss your kid out either. I'm just gonna tell your kid one good time. And after I tell your kid, look, you got one time to touch him, say any matter of fact, don't talk to my kid, don't say nothing to him or her. And then we don't have any problems. If you do, then might as well go get your mom because I need to talk to your mom from this point on. There ain't no talking to you no more. So you get one warning, and then I need you to go talk to your. We all gonna go talk to your mom together. I'm not about to be screaming at no kids, and I'll be damn if a kid try and hit me or think they about to fight me. I beat up kids. I don't play. I don't care. Step to me as a kid. I'm gonna put you down. I might not like sock on you, but I'm gonna put your ass all the way down to the ground. You're gonna be on the ground for sure. That's why I'm not no teacher.
Baby, listen, let me tell you something.
That's why I'm not no teacher.
It'd be a whole mess. It'd be a whole mess. But I'm gonna get with Deb and see if he can do something Wednesday or Thursday night. And Mel Lee, like I say, inbox me on Instagram, Nola_Reeves on Instagram, so we can, have a conversation. But let's
Mhm.
go ahead and get back to these husbands. Oh, so yeah, so
Yes.
y'all know Destiny had came out during the week and said, she's tired of Mel, woe is me. And she wished the fans loved her like they love Mel. And I'm like,
She didn't
girl.
say that. She said that.
And she said that.
So, she
She
didn't say
wished that we would support her like we support Mel. And I'm like, girl, it sounds like you are now having a woe is me party. Um,
I don't
and
want to be invited to nobody's pity party. I'm sorry.
and ma'am,
I'm
let me tell you something. I'm gonna break it to you, Destiny, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to have to explain this to you. You are not likable. You are not supportable. And that's based on you, not on things that Mel see. You know what I'm saying? Based on you and the character that you play on the show, you are not likable. You are not supportable. You do not give us your real life. What you give us is a go between. Okay. You sat on that OLFP channel and lied and said, I don't tell Martell anything, but yet
Bone
we
collected
see
just
you going back and tell
every
Martell.
time.
But then you willingly admitted that you go back and say stuff to Mel. Meanwhile, girl, every time you get on a live, you're still dragging the situation about you and Mel not being friends. Now I understand, Destiny, that you cannot talk about what is going on with you and your baby and things like that on the show, but your Instagram, baby, that is your Instagram. Give
Mhm.
us some of you
She don't know how.
to support you, honey. Other
Oh,
than that, we don't give a fuck.
yeah, she doesn't
You
know
know what
how.
I'm saying? You're boring. You're contrived. You very much give. I'm going along with the masses to try to get Mel off the show that was her brainchild. If you think the Scots are going to bring you over to their show their spinoff that they're hoping to get,
Good luck, like Jamie say.
oh, shout out to Jamie. Oh, and shout out to Scotty by Nature. If y'all not following Scotty or
Yeah.
watching Scotty by Nature TV, y'all need to go over there, like, comment, and subscribe, baby. He got him an interview with Candy today, and I am so happy for him. I am so happy for Scotty.
Come on,
We
Scotty.
love Scotty over here, baby.
Yeah, I
Baby,
sure
I
did.
had to
I
message
enjoy
Scotty
this.
early.
We
Girl,
want
I
to
had
be.
to message Scotty early in the morning. You know how I wake up in the morning and watch the news. And I was like, baby, I send you some water. He was like, I don't live in Jackson. I was like, oh, I knew it was Mississippi. Baby, I was trying to get him some water. I love Scotty. You hear me? Love him. But anyway, Destiny, girl, won't you go around there and get some leg quarters and tell us they don't taste good or something? You know what I'm saying? Go flip over a grill. Give us something.
Oh, she got a boyfriend now? Didn't she say she had a boyfriend?
Girl, was it the man she was kissing for her birthday or is it Jalen?
I have no idea. She didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Is the cougar tamer taming your cougar? You don't give us anything to support and go up for. You know what I'm saying? Does Madani have a website? You know what
I was
I'm
gonna say
saying?
I don't even hear. I don't
You
even
want
talk.
to capitalize off the fact that Mel not friends with you no more, and the fact that Martell says she does this to everybody because not all of y'all are saying the exact same thing. You know what I'm saying? Girl, put Madani online and do some shipping and handling with the code 15% off fake friends. I'm tired of giving you hoes business ideas. You don't give us anything. You give us nothing to endear us to you. The people who are endeared to you and don't like you simply because they like you, simply because they don't like Mel. That's
Right.
it. That is all.
Mm-hmm. They picked a side, honey.
You
And
know
you
what I'm
just have to
saying?
do that. That you just
And
have to.
you just happen to be on that side.
That's
But
it.
like I say, you like to play victim, and Tisha also likes to play victim.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
That's why
when
they get
you two,
along.
when Mel is no longer in the picture,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Ma'am, Tisha, Tisha's more of a fan favorite than you, ma'am.
Yeah, agree.
Because people are either typically Team Tisha or Team Mel.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Team Destiny. There's no Team Tiffany. There's no Team Stormy. You either Team Tisha or you Team Mel. You either Team Scott or you Team Hope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's
That's
it.
the breakdown of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad to say because all of them fucked up. All of them do fucked up shit. All
Yeah.
of them got problems. Me, I don't have a problem with dragging every single last one of them. Because when you right, you right, and when you wrong, you wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when we see on the preview, Maurice telling Tisha, you better not agree with him, talking about Funky Dineva. Because I've been saying it.
That right
And
there.
I was like, God damn, also, you right about that shit. And y'all know I do not cap for him. I do not go up for
Mm-mm,
him.
you don't.
But I'm fair. Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
What you think Tisha gonna say? She gonna agree with Funky. You know she is. I agree, Funky. Martell he gonna slap your ass.
But I like what he told her. You complicit in your silence.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's
I
true.
like that he broke it down for her like that. I hope he got him some chocolate in a bottle for it. Wait, really had a good thing I want to see. Martell's friendships consist of holding secrets over their heads to not go in on him. And you know what, really, you're right. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. While y'all want to be all cool, because we know you bastards. We know y'all was sitting around and discussing things with y'all wives and pillow talking. Y'all think Martell wasn't doing the same thing?
They all of them did it. They
Did
all did
they
it.
say that Mel hired a private investigator? So the private investigator, she probably got receipts. So while y'all around here wanting to drag Mel
Mm.
while kissing Martell's ass, understand she got some information too. Y'all just depending on the fact that Mel goes around and say, "My karma, I'm gonna wait for God to tell me to go." I'm gonna wait for God to say Mel say it. Y'all depending on that part for Mel to keep her mouth shut.
They don't look like
But what happened when Mel started
I
listening to the little demon on her shoulder?
was gonna say because that Scorpio, she not gonna take it too much longer. I think like yeah, we saw her breaking point last year. I mean, what last week or week before last when she was just
Girl,
like
and speaking of
feeling,
which,
feeling
and
it.
Speaking of which, so
What?
you know they had two emergency hearings. One was to stop Martell from posting, and the other one was to keep Martell from having visitation. Now, Mel, you lost. You lost on the visitation. He's still getting his visitation and his time. I wouldn't have. I think he needed secured visitation. I do. I think until he can prove himself to be a good parent, I'm sorry, a good parent does not, even if for those who was saying, well, Martell was recording the skits for when he go to court with Melody. Okay, well, the only place it should have been heard was in a courtroom for the judge, not on fucking social media. You do not betray your kids' trust like that and then call yourself a good fucking parent. Go on, take it over, sis. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
She be right back. Let me read one of those comments. Marcia. Oh, okay. So you agreeing with what Nola said. I didn't realize, yeah, if she put a PI on Martell, that she's gonna get T on everybody, anybody that's in close vicinity of him. So I would look out for Mel. If I was them, but I feel like Marceau was doing that anyway. Marceau kind of, he tried to be cordial to Mel more so because remember when him and Tisha or her and Tisha had came together at the house that one time, he was more on some, hey Mel, trying to check her temperature more than
Listen,
Tisha was. So I think Marceau was probably thinking like, I better pay attention because if she got something on Martell, she gonna have something on me.
listen. The fact that I'm at it is, he gotta act the way he act right now. Marceau is a troll.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing Marceau gonna do on the internet is troll.
I don't like when he gets on. I don't like what he said when he went on when they were going back and forth. He got on my nerve. I'm sorry. I don't even think he should even. They shouldn't have been on. I feel like they was doing that because they knew their show was getting ready to come on. So to me, they shouldn't be going back and forth for us to see. Like, cause that stuff kind of, it kind of lingers on a little bit more than what we see on the show.
Listen, here's the point though. At what point do you stop?
That's what I'm
All
saying.
money ain't good money. Carlos King ain't paying me enough for my kids to be the laughing joke of the fucking school.
Mm-hmm.
He not paying me enough for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's not paying me enough for that. Now, this can I be real with y'all?
Be frank, honey. Go ahead. Be frank.
I girl, I ain't gonna be Frank. Frank don't look like that'll be my man name. I'm gonna be Glenn because that was my daddy name, right?
Okay. Be
Let
glad.
me
Be
be Glenn with y'all. The
okay.
fact of the matter is, the Scots want to fucking take over everything now because they feel like they arrived. Martell is mad with the fuck Melody. You know what I'm saying? So he's now aligned himself or trying to align himself with the Scots because he feels like he have the upper hand because he know these secrets. But the thing about it is, at the end of the day, him knowing their secrets won't hurt anything because Tisha wants to have the fucking look of I have a husband and I'ma stick by him. So what the hell is Martell's ammunition gonna do? They're not gonna bring you if they leave and get their own spinoff. They're not gonna bring you on another show. They're not going to bring you Marty Marr. It would have been in your best interest, not only for your brand and your wine and the other outside things you are trying to push, to align yourself with the woman you came on the show with, regardless of what was going on, regardless of whether you felt that shit or not. Keep that shit off the internet. Y'all could have had y'all court case going on behind back. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
align yourself with the woman that you came on the show with. Why? Because one, it endears you to the public. You're
Mm-hmm.
selling a wine, which is mostly drank by women, and real women, not thirsty thought pockets who want to be called 15%,
Right.
would have bought your wine. I mean, mind you, you scamming people because people ain't getting their wine. You know what I'm saying? But you set yourself up to destroy Mel. And in doing so, you're ultimately destroying your fucking self because your name in the business world is fucking trash. Meanwhile, her stock and value is rising. Like all of y'all want to get rid of Mel, and I'm not a Mel fan. Mel works on my nerves. I feel like this show would not work. Like people say, give Mel her own show for the fuck what?
Yeah.
I love Sugar Mama. She's beautiful. She's cute. She's adorable. All the kids are adorable. I'm not gonna say nothing about the kids. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
what we gonna see besides the kids? I don't want to see Mel selling or packaging Seventh Avenue. I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Just much like her Instagram lives or
Fair.
her Instagram videos where her walking and modeling and showing off her clothes is fucking boring. This show was a hit because it was an ensemble cast. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
shooting y'all own self in the foot with this bullshit because unlike y'all, Mel have other things that she's doing now and her stock is rising. And if this show closes down today or tomorrow, she have jobs that are gonna propel her and take her somewhere. What the fuck do y'all have but a busted ass wine in a club in Huntsville?
So they don't have the 47 acres at all no more? Or
Girl, hell no.
40 acres? What was it? They don't have it no more?
Mel and her mama got some acres.
Hmm. Okay.
And the
Nope.
fact about it is, y'all mad with Mel about the acres because y'all feel like y'all was owed some name on a property of some acres because Marceau found it. But let me tell you, I don't give a fuck what you found. If I fucking bought it, and when it come time to say, give me my money, and you don't have my money, this is mine.
Right. It
But
was sold.
we are so far away from the
They
47
sold it.
acres.
They didn't
I
have,
don't know if Mel and her, I know Mel and her mama have 30 something acres. I don't believe it's the same acres. But
okay.
baby, let me tell you something. We are so far away from them 47 acres, okay? The 47 acres was a dream. You know what I'm saying? You might as well call it I have a dream speech part two. I have a dream that one day we gonna rise up and build Huntsville to be the next Black Hollywood of the South. No God, it didn't happen.
Mm-mm.
But Huntsville people, let me tell y'all what y'all not gonna do. Y'all not gonna keep playing in my motherfucking face. Y'all not gonna keep serving me shit on crackers and trying to tell me it's fucking caviar.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are shooting yourself in the foot with your own bullshit that y'all are doing on social media. Y'all think it is bringing more views, but in actuality, when
It's
we see
bringing
the
your
show,
value down.
all people is saying is shit, what's going on in social media
Mm-hmm.
is better than what's going on TV.
And that's what I was saying when they were doing that back and forth right before the show started. It was like, are y'all doing this? Why would y'all pick all of a sudden right at that moment to start doing that to each other?
Well, Marceau been
Not
going back and
Marcel.
forth.
No, Marcel. I'm talking about Martell and Mel when they was going.
Martell and Mel been going back and well, he been shooting his slugs. She was talking about the court thing. That's really what kicked
Okay.
off the everything between them. But Marceau, why did you feel the need to enter the chat? It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. But then your wife want to get mad when Mel snapped back at you. But you entered the chat much like you entered them people marriage, but via the way of bringing slow, sloppy, slow the flowers, the money for the payments, and every fucking thing else you were doing to assist your friend in cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Baby, y'all was alley ooping that thing. But then we're gonna say Belle is trying to ruin their marriage. Meanwhile, we totally diminished the role that Marceau played in the demise of Mel's.
Mm-hmm.
Now, could Mel be on some tit for tat shit? Absolutely. 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 And that's what I think it is. Some tit for tat shit. Nigga, you fucked around on my marriage, so let me tell your bitch. While you was in cahoots with my nigga, let me tell your bitch. Let me put it out there for your bitch.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck you doing? But instead of picking up the game and trying to see was what it's we trying to ruin a young Black marriage. Ain't nobody trying to ruin your marriage more than your husband that's sticking his shish kebab on everybody but feet.
I just don't understand why you just not questioning why does everybody come for you? They couldn't all just be coming for you. It would not make sense. It's the fact that she blames everybody for coming at him or have came at him. instead of looking at why are they coming for him. Why would they only be coming for you
But
when you're
here's the thing, girl, because you know the people in Huntsville be just talking.
okay? What they say?
You know the people in Huntsville be just talking, okay? So
Mm-mm.
the reason why she keeps asking Mel for receipts because it has been said more than once that Mel has said Alonda's name on camera. On camera. It has been recorded. There is footage of it. However, Alonda said, if y'all say my name on any motherfucking thing, I'ma sue you. So
Mm.
it makes Mel look like what? What that make Mel look like? Go ahead and see. Go ahead and pick it up and make Mel look like she just fucking talking and she can't produce a receipt. That's why you
Right,
keep
right.
asking for
Mm-hmm.
receipts because you know the receipt that she have that will own your ass.
Is saying
She
don't use
can't say they
don't say
can't
nothing
play
about
it.
me. Don't say
So it
nothing
make
about
her
me.
look like she ain't got shit.
But we all know that. I mean, I know when me and Princess first started off, yeah, the
Oh,
hunt, like you said, them
my
Huntsville
food
days
ain't done
was
cooking
all
enough
in.
for my kids. So y'all give me 1 second. Let me send them a little cash app so they can order them a little snack, a little treat real quick.
A treat, little
A little
sniggity snack.
treat.
A
While
little
I finish.
Snicker bar, a little ice cream, a little
Girl,
Sprite.
first of all, let me
You
tell you
know what?
you because you think you about to spend my whole weekend now because you in high school. You think you about to turn me into a chauffeur.
Look, we don't gotta do all that, but can I please go
Girl,
see my friend this weekend, Mama?
Girl, I'm not doing none of that.
Mama, I miss my friend. I ain't see her since 8th grade, and then I miss my friend.
Just don't let her beg. Don't make her beg. Don't make her beg.
Baby, do I have to down here and beg?
For real,
Baby,
I would rub
please.
your feet.
See, look, you
I
got my
got this
baby
in my
gobbling
house
at
for
your
real,
feet
Mama.
now.
Girl, don't be trying to get these people
Oh,
on your side.
she
Get away
mean
from
it.
me. You go to
She
shit.
mean it. She mean it.
This is a performance. See, this is the reality
Well,
show
the Oscar
kids.
goes too.
It's really not, Mama. Look,
Get my baby what she
Get away
want.
from me.
I miss Mama
Hey, Shakiki, because I know you be watching me, girl. Don't you go back to school and tell none of y'all little friends come watch me, because this is not children content.
At all. Anyway, I don't know, y'all. I'm kind of excited for this season, even though it's weird because we already know about that fight and stuff. So it's like, what else are you guys gonna bring? I am interested in seeing what Big Lou, why he gonna be crying and sniffling and snotting all over the place, because it looked like he cries on more than one account. So I'm like, what you crying about? What Tiffany broke your water heart? Did she break your water heart? Because I'm telling you, I feel like even when they was doing their little leg thing, she just gave up, y'all. She gave up. Didn't want to do it. And interesting, I don't know if y'all realize either how Maurice was trying to say Kimmy was leading, and when she was leading, it didn't work like that. I was like, "Oh, is that what it was, Maurice? That what it was." So it was like certain scenes that I kind of got more out of. That I was like, okay, yeah, I like that about it. I did like that exercise. That was a pretty good exercise. Um, I think they made it worse than it could have been, but hence it served its purpose. We're in it together. We also have this independent side, and they have to coexist. They have to, you got to have your own time, and you got to work with the marriage like every single day. It ain't a day that you off on this marriage shit. Like it's just no day off, none, no day off.
Baby,
He's
I
is
love
showing this. He
I
is
love
really,
when people ask me, can I take my break, girl? Go ahead, girl. Take your break.
you know what?
Take your break.
That is too funny. I agree though. I agree really.
Oh, Maurice is definitely
All of them,
children.
I think. And that's another thing. I think I really want to see them with their parents and what's the dynamic. If they do a spinoff, I would rather see their mother and father and how the dynamic is with them, because I feel like them boys is like entitled, or they, like their mom told them
That's why I want to know who had the silver tongue.
right. I know, Because you see how Martell's mom, how Marlene is with Martell. So you got to know that um, the Scott's mama probably the same way with them. Can't do no wrong. They're my babies. I mean, I have 3 sons. Yeah, my sons can do wrong. I don't want them to,
Listen,
but they do.
I am
But
not
they do.
holding my kids. I love my kids.
Like I said, my sons do bad.
I
My
love
sons,
my kids. But
they,
goddamn it, if they don't want to be embarrassed, they don't want to be embarrassed, not embarrassed,
embarrassed.
embarrassed,
There's some lights on.
down to the TV with my Candace tissue,
Please.
they better not get on reality TV and act anything other than the way I raised them. Because I promise to God, y'all won't be dragging me. Y'all will be dragging them. Because y'all will know for a motherfucking fact that they was raised better than that. I'm not playing.
In this place, in this piece. Feel like I was sitting in a dock. Hold on, here I come.
I'm not playing. That's absolutely embarrassing. So now let's get down to slow, sloppy slaw. Has
Okay.
retreated
I
out of
like you could just
Huntsville.
that rolls off your tongue so well. I couldn't even say that at all.
Slow, sloppy, slow.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That sounds like
Let's
it
talk
should be on
about it.
somebody's menu down to the restaurant. Would you like a helping of the slow, sloppy, slow?
And I'm gonna tell you, absolutely not.
Whatever. But anyway, so she done retreated to Ohio.
Wait, what?
She done retreated back to Ohio. She done went back home. Now I don't know if she there for a good time, a long time, or what. You know what I'm saying?
On vacay, you don't know. We don't have no. She took the babies.
She took the baby. She took the baby.
So when
The
Martell
baby was caught on live grabbing the travel size henny out of her bag. Out of her purse, not her bag, her purse. Her purse. Oh, so she's just there for a visit. Well, she went back home to visit, child. And so, you know what I'm saying?
you know she don't want to leave Martell with Sheree too long.
You know what I mean? Listen. You know what? This about to go somewhere else. Sheree,
Uh-oh.
you set up on that reunion stage, and this ain't about the reunion. They talk about 14 years. Your kids and being a mother came first, ma'am.
Girl,
Everything you supposedly been doing has been for your kids, ma'am. But your kids is grown. Your kids is grown.
they ain't been grown for the last 14 years,
And
but they
Slaw,
been big enough.
and listen, she ain't even smart enough to do what Slaw did and sell her clothes however the hell she's selling them.
That part. Talking
That's
about
the
it.
biggest.
What did she say? Well, we gonna discuss it when we talk about it.
Ooh,
But
girl.
she said greatness takes time. I said, girl.
And in 14 years, you still ain't you can't be
It's
great
great.
yet.
It's not great. It's all right, girl. It's all right. It's all right.
And no, Martell was on a video this morning with Knox and Sugar Mama and his and another child on his page. Girl, wait, what? On his Instagram?
Let me look real quick. Aren't you
On
blocked?
his Instagram?
Look, aren't you blocked?
I'm blocked.
I just want to
Y'all. So y'all like when listen, let me tell y'all. Slow, sloppy, slow, I'm blocked. Destiny, I'm blocked. Martell, I'm blocked. So if
know what that
them
means.
people go live and y'all want me to see something, y'all gonna have to send it to me.
He hasn't blocked me. I'm not big.
I love you too much. Cause I got 75% off on 3 orders. Why am I using it for this order? This ain't my money. This is your money. You should be able to spend this $50.
Wait a minute. He did another. He did another wine. He did another wine like commercial with his
All the
soap.
money I spent on y'all.
Lord have mercy.
All the money I spent on y'all. I know you fucking lying.
Oh, okay. Here we go. There is 3 kids. You want me to turn around so you can see?
Girl, wait, you said that like you're a teacher and that's the lesson for the day. Well, true story. True story. I did used to work for the school system in New Orleans in high school. I did the recovery credits class. So when your kid was behind and was trying to graduate on time or as close to on time as possible, they were in my class.
I locked my car. Bitch, I to call myself. My car locked.
Why is your car locked?
I I gotta make sure. I would be trying to steal money, y'all. I ain't trying to pay that stuff, bro.
If she knew what's good for her, she'd let Sheree keep him. But she's not that bright. Girl, let me
Mm-mm,
girl.
not at all.
But y'all, if I the only person, how I do a poll? Let me see if I can do a poll while I'm on here. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. But I want to do a poll. Okay, so drop a one in the chat if you still want to know why Martell only comes after Mel and not coleslaw,
That's what I'm
like
talking
Mel
about.
said in her post. Or drop a two in the chat if you don't care. Because I still want to know. And while we doing that, we're gonna take a quick intermission. Okay. Um, we're gonna take a quick intermission for y'all to like the video. And yeah, I'm working on getting me a like the video song. But until then, just watch the intro. I'm trying to tell y'all, baby, y'all gonna be like, oh, she fancy. I'm trying to give me a new intro. I like the video, little something, something, little something, something, something. Baby, everybody in here is pressing the ones. Black Diamond said too. She don't care, but she about the only person that done put a two up in here because everybody else
Actually,
wants
Mark
to.
went too, but she not
Huh?
too.
But she don't put a two. Naturally, more put a two. I don't know why. I don't know why. I want to know, but I want to know because I feel like we see an extreme difference.
Mm.
But then I also feel like it is because, we gone where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, I don't know, but I hope we get some kind of resolve. I will say this. I don't care if it returns after this season. After they give me these 15 episodes, I don't care if this show returns.
That's a long.
I don't care if it don't get renewed. I don't care if it don't come back. Mel just did a live with her mom, where her mama had the kids in Atlanta this weekend, child. Yes, we already know. Um, he's not at war with Ariane. He's not at war with her because she's still in love with him.
Right.
But you wait,
She gonna put her mouth on him. That's why. She knows.
Coleslaw
She
has
knows
nothing for him to gain. Like, mm,
he knows it's a revolving door. He can
listen,
get in at
listen.
any time.
D, this is how I feel, D. I'm over it at this point. I do not care if it come back. I
Right.
don't see how we can have a cohesive show when it's everybody against one. And
Mhm.
truthfully told, they don't really with each other either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care for it. It's gotten too dark. It's gotten too vicious. It's just too much for me. And at the point
And
in which other people are concerned about your children and
we
what
gotta
the hell
wait
is
for what it
going
was
on,
about. It's like we got away from what it was really about anyway. Like it was supposed to be, more like how the, reality, the re, realtor in the real estate, it was more, I thought it was going to be more about that. And then, of course, the
I figured we was gonna get
marriages.
some drama, but
Yeah, a little bit of the marriages, of course, but I mean, I thought we was going to get more of the business, a lot more business than just their whole lives.
he can still control Slaw, and he's lost his grip on Mel because Mel don't give a fuck anymore. But let me
Mm-mm.
say this: Slaw, Slaw, Slaw. I'm going to do something I have never done for you.
I'm
But
scared.
let me pull the glasses to the tip. Y'all know what this means.
Breathing.
If you've been here, you know what this means. I'm going to give you a moment of hope, okay? Um, Go ahead, girl, because you got your fashions. Go ahead and give 10% off of your fashions. Hashtag she
She
by
by
Sheen.
I knew it was gonna
You
be
know what
she
I'm
by
saying?
what?
Hashtag she by Sheen. And then I want you to hold out hope that Martell is gonna come for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Be Camilla. Camilla waited all those years, fucked with Charles behind Di's back, and now look at her. She's the queen in absentia. I mean, she's not the technical queen because she can't make no rules or shit. You know what I'm saying? But she
Mm-mm,
still gets the title of a queen because she's now married to the king.
mm-mm.
Side chicks one. Shit, the rest of us, child, we need somebody wholesome to come along that one up these. Which that right there should give you a helping hand that one day you will be chosen, girl. One
Okay.
day. You know what I'm saying? The side chick waited all of these years to become the queen. You know, it might have been a little murder ink in there somewhere. I'm just saying.
I would love to.
Conspiracy therapy.
My husband love to.
Theory, allegedly.
How does that make you feel? Like I would love to know. How does that make you feel, Camille? That you know, that you made it.
Ain't nobody in the kingdom likes you. You know, y'all think it's crazy. That's why Harry really moved. You know what I'm saying? Harry
Mm,
felt like they was gonna give his wife the Princess Di treatment. He was like, nah, shit, y'all never really took my mama. Y'all ain't about to take my wife. You know what
mhm,
I'm saying? So he ski
yeah.
daddled up on out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion, y'all. Listen, ain't nothing that I'm saying, law. Listen to if you listen to India Irie, y'all know where it come from.
Mhm.
Let me tell y'all, at this point, I'm just talking because I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all. Y'all
Yes.
have become like a everyday part of my life. And y'all can ask Cutie, like she was telling me, sis, you need to rest. The people gonna be there. The people gonna be there. And I was like, I feel so bad because I keep telling them I'm coming and I don't have to, and like I just can't. She was like, don't nobody want to hear you sounding like that. Don't know you look horrible. You sound horrible. You need to sit your ass down.
That was
You know,
Princess.
my mom and
No,
my
that was
sister used to
Princess
be
ass.
awful.
That Princess said that to your ass. I just was second the motion.
I mean, you know,
The
and
Princess
Princess,
didn't play.
Mother Princess, y'all, they was on me
That was
like,
Mother
listen, you
Princess was
two
on
gonna
you.
be here. The people gonna be here when they see you back. Like I promise you, they want you back. But I was feeling so bad, like I need to give y'all something. So,
This
baby, you know, I'm just talking at this point. You know, I mean, we can talk about Huntsville all day. We can drag all day. You know
right.
what I'm saying? We can drag all day. It feels good to be on here without no beeping sounds in the background because my oxygen level is going low.
It's
Okay.
right. Right. Yeah, you did think, girl. You was on her too.
Everybody was on
Mhm.
me, and y'all go follow thick girl. She done. Oh wait, y'all go follow my girl. You know, oh, if you're a thick girl, if you're a thick girl, if you're a thick girl, go and get your cup. If you're a slim girl, if you're a slim girl, if you're a slim girl, go and get your cup. All girls, all girls, all girls, go and get y'all cup. Now listen, man, I know my song is dedicated to the ladies, but she said them tumblers. You know what I'm saying? She said them shot glasses. You know what I'm saying? She said all the kind of
And
stuff
the
y'all like too.
flaskuses.
You feel
The
me? You know what I'm
flaskuses.
saying? And if you don't want nothing, sir, go buy something from your lady. Cause she either a thick girl or a slim girl around this piece. Okay. And thick, I hope you was recording that because I ain't gonna remember that just like I said it no more. I was like, girl, run it on a playback. Run it
That's
on a
all you gotta
playback
do.
for the advertisement.
That's all you gotta
Okay.
do.
Like, but y'all go follow my sis. She done hit her 500. She done hit her community tab. The next step is monetization. And y'all make sure y'all go follow Ranting with Ricardo. This is listen, if y'all don't know between Ranting Ricardo and is somebody else in the chat, and I must say this like this, cause sis, you know I love you. You know how we talk. You know how you send me the info. But because of the info that you send me, I don't want to say your name, but Ransom Ricardo and this one other person, baby, they hun. When I tell you
Oh, the definitely. Ranting,
investigative sleuths.
definitely.
But
For
y'all go
sure.
follow my cousin Ranting with Ricardo as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you young enough still to go on and work for the FBI. I mean, go and get you a PI
Baby, let me
like
tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. This my cousin new business, and she don't even know it's her new business. I just gave it to her. But if you want to know if your man cheating, hit up Ranting with
I
Ricardo.
swear,
Girl,
that's
she gonna
PI.
find out what he had for
PI
breakfast,
Rent
lunch,
Ricardo.
and dinner as an infant. You hear me? Trying to tell
PI
you.
Rent Ricardo, y'all. PI Rent Ricardo. Da-na-na-na-na. Inspector renting. Da-na-na-na-na.
Cougar Peach Cobbler got a criminal record. Sheree S. McNeil, are you telling me that Sheree has a criminal record? I know you're not. I know you're lying. Please confirm for me if that's what you're saying. Because,
Who are you
girl,
speaking of?
because I need you to spill the tea. And it just said S. McNeil with no picture. So I don't even know if you a girl or a boy. So please don't take it offensive. I just always say girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, Katie did the same thing to get Prince William. Girl, I'm trying to say, but this the thing for me naturally
Really? I
more.
didn't know that.
Okay, and I might do a whole little thing about this, but I don't know how many people be interested in the royals or none of that, baby. I watch British shows and everything on Netflix. So y'all tell me and let me know. But y'all tell me this. How the hell Katie won't be mad at Megan and look her nose down on Megan as if she wasn't a peasant?
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I'm not calling a woman a peasant, but
what you're
technically
saying
speaking,
though.
in royalty, you were a peasant. You did not come from a royal family, girl. You was a commoner. You was a commoner. At least she was an actress. She was just a runaway bitch. But I'm just saying, girl, give us that tea. I'm trying to
There it
see it.
is. There she go.
Oh, Sheree used to be stealing back in the day. Ranting. Ranting. You
S.
got the
McNeil came back
information?
up too.
Huh?
S. McNeil came back up. It's coming up on your side.
Yes, it is Sheree, girl.
But she even got more.
Per Black
There you
Titanic
go.
and Pass Roja Sheree shoplift from Saks and got caught.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
we know what she was shoplifting in Saks and he was knocking over ATMs. What a love story. What a love story. Yes, something along the lines of buying, wearing high end clothes with tags on them and returning them. Not even, oh, girl, not returning them with the sweat stains on them, too, I promise. I think the charges came from sex or some high end store.
Well.
She can't pay. I know you fucking lying.
Mhm,
I gave
mhm.
I gave that video the right name. When I
That's
said
probably why
Sheba,
she was
I
with
know
the
you
criminal she was with
lying.
for so long. That's why she was with that other criminal,
That's
like
why,
mine.
girl, word, girl. Y'all be, y'all must have missed me, babe, because y'all be waiting for me to come back to drop the tea on me. I think y'all just be wanting to see my expressions, cause girl, what?
Man,
So we got Master Carmelo and she by a scammer.
they are two peas in a pod. They are gonna make the perfect little couple. And the cool thing is, she don't have no more kids. Not like that. She probably could. I'm just saying.
Girl,
She
listen,
ain't want no
listen.
more kids, so it's
Sheree
safe.
probably, girl, let me tell you something, girl.
It's safe,
Ain't Flo don't be wanting to leave you, girl. Can I tell you, every month I be disappointed with her ass?
girl.
Because I
Mine,
be having high flashes, right? I
mine
know
is
I'm only 38,
it's going bye
but I
bye.
be having high flashes and I feel like this gonna be the month this bitch don't come.
That's when
And
you
then
can figure it
when
out.
I wake up and she be like, hey, bitch, I be like, like that's how I be feeling.
You're not ready.
Baby, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm
Listen,
ready.
they
Mine,
can, listen, I
mine
would
is
like to know
getting.
where do I sign up?
You can't.
My equipment works. My equipment works.
Right.
I
So
would
you
like to know where do I sign up to donate it to another
yeah,
female
yeah, good luck. I don't know.
who
Good luck.
equipment don't work so they can have them a baby because I don't need it no more. I'm
That'd
serious.
be
Like
kind of
I
dope
really
to
would
do
like to do
that.
that.
That would be kind of dope if you could do
I
that.
really would like to do that.
Even if you did it
I
for a younger uterus and put it on an older person, and they can be a young uterus and young eggs and never mind.
girl, listen. When I was younger, I used to want to sell my eggs, My mama was like, "You can't do that. Them your children." I said, "Them ain't my children. That's them people children. I don't know them kids."
Too funny.
I mean, because it's not. It wouldn't be a kid that I. Whatever. If y'all don't get it, I don't care.
We get it. We get it.
Okay, say
I want
something.
them
I know
kids.
the Royals are the R word. I can't say that word. I don't want my video to be flagged. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, but out publicly, but whatever. But I was sad the Queen passed. Girl, I wasn't. I
Yeah, I know.
wasn't.
He's
For all the years of
right.
years of genocide and African property and
25 years of her
for
reign.
all the blood diamonds that was in her crown that she wore over her head, I wasn't. And the Irish wasn't either, because did y'all
A
see
lot
when
of
they was
people.
in front of the
It wasn't just
palace
Irish.
dancing during the Irish, they was clogging or whatever they do
Mm-hmm.
to another one bites the dust.
I can't.
I ain't
Them
gonna
meals
talk
was
about
too much. It was too much. It was too much.
it's funny to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, but she lived. Here's the thing: the reason why I wasn't sad. One, she lived a full life. You know what I mean? She lived a full life. That's
Thank
about the
you.
reason why. Like,
Thank you, Relly. Thank you, Relly. Go ahead, sis. And then we're gonna
I
address.
don't know what she said. I don't believe that she still be king and queen. Yeah, that's why it's over there in the UK. That's why they're over there and not over here. We don't have that over
But
here.
that was the excuse. That was the excuse for sleeping with their relatives to keep the bloodline pure.
Nasty. That's nasty.
I don't got no cousins. I want you
Kids
to be
come
down.
out here. Don't do that. Y'all don't do that. That ain't cute.
Because Megan had the love of the people like Diana. Exactly. And that girl, did y'all see? Did y'all see Megan went to the funeral dressed like Diana? Like, I'm going to remind you, bitches. I'm going to remind you, bitches. I'm going to remind you, bitches.
Who
Girl.
my mother-in-law is. Who my mother-in-law is.
But
Mother-in-law.
y'all know the truth of it is Diana knew they was going to mess over Harry. Diana knew that Harry wasn't going to get the spoils
Right, because he
like
got
William would get because he wasn't the next in line. So
exactly.
Diana, actually, all her jewelry and everything went to Harry. It did not go to William. And that ring that Kate is wearing on her fingers is because they bullied Harry into giving it to William to propose. It
Wow.
wasn't for him.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It was for Harry.
So basically, you telling me that Kate has Megan's ring on.
Mm-hmm. Or their daughter ring. Whatever Harry wanted to do with the ring, it was his to do with it.
Right.
Along with the fact that people really trying to blame Megan for them not getting along, but them brothers stopped getting along the minute William embraced Camilla. The minute William embraced Camilla, that was the breakdown in him and his brothers'
That's what did it.
relationship.
I was trying to figure out when it happened.
Baby, when I say y'all, I watch the shows. I watch it. You know what I'm saying, baby? I want CCTV. I want to do all of that.
Okay. I hear you, mother. I hear
Baby,
you.
got a video on the news and everything. But let's get back by allegedly. Thank you. Wait, let me put it back up again naturally, more. Let me
It's
put it
on,
back
it's
up
on the bottom.
again.
It's sitting up on the bottom anyway.
I have it in the description. But just in case.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, well, y'all about to bust up.
Mm-mm. That's one of yours again.
That's fine. Baby, I am too done. I am too done. She buys, she still can't pay. She still can't pay. They appear to be kaput. He's posted that he's single and not looking. Wait, what?
Wait, who? Wait. Who is kaput? Kate? Who's kaput? Who?
But you know, who posted that they was kaput?
Yeah, who we
And
speaking
that
of?
they single. Not Motel. Not her Motel. She was just breaking my last night.
Arrested for hitting. Wait, what? Renton?
Somebody dropped in and confirmed.
Renton said Sheree was allegedly arrested for hit and run in her teens, but had to expunge off her record, girl. Ew. You know RPI is on it. You know RPI is on it.
Oh, girl. Sheree may have dumped Martell After she saw how dumb and helpless he was in New York, yours is going away. It's going actually.
Yeah, that was me and Q was talking.
Sheree probably had babies to lock down
Okay, so
abuse from Bob.
as McNeil said, Hotel and Cougar Peach Cobbler are no more. That's what she's asking, though. That's a question mark? Because I need to know. I don't
Nobody
think
did colonialism like the British. You are right. For Black Titanic, only Melody, Cherie, and Kimmy don't have criminal.
criminal records. So everybody else on the cast have. Okay.
Good God. Good God.
Well, that's a lot of criminal
But
minded.
y'all know if y'all listen to Chef Don Don, shout out to Chef Don Don. Some lady came on there talking about she was them people cousin. And Wanda had them boosted because they was all underage and they was kids. I don't know this to be true. I don't know it to be a lie.
Mm-mm-mm.
And them also do have an outside baby.
Ren
And
said she
Wanda
got.
came back and responded and said that lady wasn't her cousin. And Marceau don't have no outside baby. But she ain't never said nothing about she didn't have them kids boosted. Wanda, I need some answers.
She ain't giving you no answers.
I'm just saying, ooh girl.
Ren
No.
said she got the record pulled up.
For sure. You got
Mm-hmm.
the record pulled up?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, let me drop the
And
link for you real quick.
we need you go on, send it, pull it, do something. We need to see. I know it's juicy. But Sheree reminds me of somebody like that. She's so kind of sneaky, like she moves, she slithers a little bit.
Come on, Ranton. I done dropped the link.
Yes, go on, sis. Come on, cuzzo. Come on up in here.
Okay, Kathy, you saw it. She said Wanda paid them dirt. Okay, she said Wanda paid them little bit of money. Meanwhile,
What?
Tisha was around here driving in a drop top. Girl, yep, girl.
Ooh.
And from a personal source, I was told that what the Black Titanic paid for wasn't even the full record. That there's actually records in other states of the ring. I'm just saying. Give the info. Black Titanic Cougar Peach Cobbler hail from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh Lord, $50 a day.
One alleged
Wanda allegedly kept the rest.
$50 and ooh,
That's what she was paying
came
them.
all the way up. She was coming all the way up.
All right, let me add ranting. She on here? Did I click it?
She ain't popped up yet. There she
Hello.
go.
There we go. There we go. I need to see this, girl. I need to see it.
Sorry.
It's all good. We bore you. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I'm
Yeah.
watching these tired heifers on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Oh, I'm about to watch that. I'm
I,
gonna watch
As soon as
I'm
we
gonna
it.
have
done,
to
that's
rewind it.
next.
I'm gonna have to rewind it back, but these heifers is tired.
They are.
Anyway, so I want to say this before I show y'all.
Okay.
This is not a new thing. So I searched Sheree
Okay.
Whitfield stealing from Saks Fifth Avenue, and a Lipstick Alley post popped up from 2012. Now that is where it led me to what county I was supposed to be looking at for this record. And it's not under the Whitfield name, it is under her maiden name, Fuller, and it's from I want to say July of 1989.
Okay.
Now that alleged hit and run, they said she got that expunged from her record because she was a teen. But she got what is it? She got charged with theft and possessing criminal tools. She pled guilty, no contest to the theft part.
Mm.
And I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, why did I go off camera? Oh. Can y'all see?
A little bit. I mean, my eyes are bad, but I can see there's stuff there.
Let me scroll up. Y'all can
Oh snap!
see it says her name, her date of birth. I hope that's her actual date of birth and that's not what she just said.
Mm-mm-mm.
Girl, this is messy.
And then when you scroll, you can see.
Sis, drop Relly's her tag. Unless you need to read it real quick, because I can't see the bottom of it.
Oh, she said, remember the episode when Mel put Tisha out of her event in the middle of arguing. Mel actually said to Tisha, "This won't be the first time you've been in handcuffs." I totally missed that. I missed that too.
Okay. Okay. I just needed you to move it so I could see what Renton was showing me because it was blocking.
Okay, so now I took a screenshot on my laptop because I don't like the way it looked, like me trying to take it from the phone.
Mm.
And I'm gonna send that to.
That was shady.
I'm a crowd.
The cuss was a good one, but nobody knew.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna try to screenshot it again, get everything in here. But yeah, she was arrested for all of this back in 1989. So yeah, they got criminal records.
Damn. Here we go.
And from what Lipstick Alley broke down, she was 19. She should have been 19 at the time. If she was born in 1970, she was 19, and
Yes.
she stole numerous jeans from Saks Fifth Avenue. Mm-hmm.
So in other words, she been a label who.
Basically, and I think this came out around the time she was talking about whose son was stealing on the show.
I don't know, but
I'm like, who you talking about?
I'm about to
Oh, he was
look
trying to
up real quick because we gonna end this soon. We're not
this,
gonna be too much longer.
this post on Lipstick Alley. So I guess somebody went and looked up her record under her maiden name after Nini's son.
Oh, Nini's son.
Well, she kept
Bryson.
Nini about how her son was down there stealing from whatever store. This is what caused them. Now I forgot when he was still stealing from the store, but whatever that did prompted whoever this was, and I'm talking now before I went and looked it up to confirm, but prompted them to go look this up and say, yeah, she allegedly, had a hit and run, but that was a major, minor, and then it got expunged from the record. But what came through and what in the full screen is her, getting in trouble for stealing.
Mm. Hey, thick girl.
Hey y'all.
What's up? What they do? Y'all guess what?
What?
I either almost got abducted by aliens today or struck by lightning.
Wait,
We don't know what it was, but all I know it was a boom and my ears was ringing. I saw the fire. I saw you know how a shooting star falls and then you can see the white from behind stuff, and it was raining, so we don't know what it was. I think it was lightning, and then it struck two trees. I was sitting on the balcony.
Oh no.
Did that lady give you money for them Crocs?
Yeah. And I had to wait a whole 2 days. I was here on vacation. And then she gonna call me and think I'm supposed to answer her right back. Girl, gonna get these on my face. But this episode, it was lackluster for me.
Nola, I'm about to send you all the screenshots from it. Just so y'all have it. But this is a matter of public record, as long as you know what county you're looking for.
Marcel pretending to console Tisha and Tisha pretending to cry. I was like, what is this? Y'all look awkward as all outdoors you don't even know how to console your wife, right? Like, and girl, where is the tears?
First of all, he did one of those, you know how men don't know how to console you? So they'll just take their hand and clamp it down on your shoulder like they about to mess up whatever nerves and bones are in your shoulder. And then they be rubbing on extra hard because they how to, help you. But that's that they could be like emotional with you. That's exactly what he did.
No, he looked like when you talk to your friend and when men talking to each other and they trying to console each other and they just hit the man on the arm and be like, sorry, dog. That's like that. And don't know what else to say. That's what that was. That's what it looked like to me.
I was trying to get a man to laugh some fucking
Yeah,
You
I
was,
saw
you
you,
was
sister. I had to disagree
grandma.
because I didn't see that. I tried to see it, but
It's
I
the
didn't
most
see that.
affection we've seen
I
towards
agree.
ever.
I
But
agree.
it was
No,
Right?
awkward. It was awkward affection. It was like,
That's
Listen, I'm
because
not
he's,
saying it
you
wasn't
know, he don't give
awkward. What I'm
affection
saying is
on camera to
it's
her.
the most.
it
He
was
doesn't give
awkward. And
huh?
then
It's the most that we've ever seen. That was more affection than we seen when she was quote unquote trying to sit on his face
sexy.
on the boat.
Sexy.
But was that that didn't look like affection to me. That looked like awkwardness. Like we trying to make this scene, but
What we saying?
I can't fake it for real. And I'm still waiting for the tears because she never dropped a damn tear. I'm sorry for the loss of the friend and for the friend family, but don't try to make this into your storyline
wait,
because you're
wait,
not good
wait.
enough actors
Yeah, I
to
see
do
I got
that.
my phone.
Yeah, you
You're
got your
not good
fault.
enough
I'm ready
actors
for
to do
Patron.
that.
You got your fault, and
You
I'll
even got
forgive you.
you even got the whole acting close your mouth and you even got the with it almost
Yeah, they
made
should have asked
We
you. They
cleared
should have
it
came
up.
and got you.
All
We
she
'Cause,
cleared
was
it up.
all she was doing was like when they sitting on that porch. This is what she's doing.
yeah, putting her hand in her head in her hand.
First of all, did y'all
Don't
not see
forget
her?
that face grab.
that's
Did
what I
y'all
said
That
not?
looked like a picture. Did that not look like an engagement
absolutely
picture when you
like
come to face and
yes.
y'all looking like this?
Wait, but
Very
did y'all
awkward.
not see? Did y'all not see her? Like, hold on, I'm
She was
reenact.
squeezing her eyes
Wait,
to make tears come out.
y'all gotta watch me. Watch. She on the porch.
Okay.
You see, she was looking to see
Is
how
it
to
And who was
find it.
looking at her?
And then
That
somebody.
Sheree fake cried better than she did. I'm sorry,
First
and
of
we
all,
all know that was a fake cry.
she was trying to check and see if they was buying it. And then somebody pointed out when I went live about the show, they said that the Omni because I remember this, the Omni and Mel doing all that hosting and everything,
Mm.
that was back in May. The kids being out of school was back in May.
okay?
This couples retreat, the leaves is off the tree.
That was in the fall.
That was in February. So they're mixing up footage trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, we
What
gay.
Well, we know they are
I'm about to
mixing
say,
up.
but we already know that part.
We know they're mixing up
But
footage because how is the conversation about Melnika gonna come into
Now,
play when we already saw part of their conversation happening? But here's my
exactly.
thing. Here's my thing. Ha 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 ha. Shout out to Jamie. That's me for that laugh. Ha,
you
ha,
guys just like
ha. Y'all know I don't listen. I ain't trying to take her stuff. I just think Jamie is fucking hilarious.
yeah, but sometimes when
Hell
you
yeah.
watch something or watch somebody,
Right? It just becomes
take their
habit because you
lingo.
watch them so much.
Can't help it. Yeah.
Because when I be like,
But
bye,
y'all know me.
I
I
get that from
believe in
her.
giving people their credit where it's due. I'm
As long as you
always
giving
be
them the credit,
respectful, especially
Right.
for people.
right. As long as you
Like I
tell
wouldn't
them,
be where I am today had it not been for calling on Jamie channel.
right.
So I'm pretty
What
sure
is
all of y'all following Jamie that's following me. But if y'all not, go follow Jamie. That's me.
That's
Go follow
me, baby.
Brandy Blue, giving you the real tea, and Scotty by nature. Okay,
And
Listen.
you
Nikki
guys.
Dixon.
Do you know how many times I've
Oh,
said
and Niecy Dixon.
I was
Okay.
waiting. I was like,
Please don't forget. Listen, y'all know Niecy, my girl, because Niecy be having a. Listen, this straw that I got right here is inspired by Niecy Dixon because she
that right?
always have them in her cups, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? That seems like a safe way
It
to
is.
not have to be bothered. You know, when it's COVID and you go out and get some stuff. You know?
do you know how many times I've said give him a
So
little
thank you, Niecy. But I like that Niecy do the true crime stuff. Y'all know
Me too.
Did you find the movie?
I did. I'm gonna watch it tonight when we get off of this, unless
What
somebody
y'all
else gonna
watching?
go live.
What y'all watching?
Well, no, because I'm going Mondays watch Love and Hip Hop Miami and Atlanta go live. Because
I
you know
haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna be in your live.
because it's the fallout of
Hey, Yvette.
Gael telling Florence.
Yes, I can't wait.
Girl, well, listen, that's a whole nother video.
Yeah.
I think I might give y'all some back-to-back lives on Wednesday for that because I'm off. Like it's gonna be so much easier with me working overnight because like when I get off, I'm gonna be getting off in time to get my kids up for school and drop them off, and then I'm be going to sleep.
Yeah.
Right. So then when I wake up, it'll probably be time for me to get them homework because y'all know I have my baby. She's a freshman in high school and a freshman in college at the same fucking time, and it's fucking killing me. All of this homework, I am not prepared. Why? send wine. I will get a P.O. box for y'all to send wine. If y'all don't want to send wine, y'all can send a cash app. But I don't like asking people for money. But you can't send a cash app for wine because I'm sitting up in here trying to remember Spanish and I've been graduated fucking 20 years from high school. Okay.
Wait.
No, she
This year made 20 years I've been graduated from high school. I don't remember shit about biology, chemistry, physics. I don't remember that
Well.
shit. I don't remember that shit.
all good. This
And
is
I'm struggling. I need one. I'm struggling.
Nola, look in the chat. Alicia has something to ask you.
Alicia, no, did you see the video from Marceau and Tisha?
I was just about to
Calling
ask
Mel
that.
and Martell custody. Tisha was saying she's not like any other woman. They can have the kids so I can live my life. Wait, what?
Wait,
Somebody send that shit to me immediately.
Where is this video?
Is that the one from today?
Somebody send that shit. Wait, is she saying the man can have a kids because she gonna live her life? Meanwhile,
on
she
social
around here
media?
looking all pitiful by her husband. Why the fuck are they? See, this is why nobody did to your raggedy ass. See, I was trying to take
Where's
a light
this
on
video?
you because you said your goddamn friend passed. But this why let me.
I keep trying to tell you, Nola, you can't take it all. You can't be easy on these people. They deserve to be dragged at all times. You cannot take the robe off. You can't take the robe off for these people.
See, this why I was trying to be nice to your raggedy ass while you sitting up there in your burnt orange dress with them bedazzled jewels. You stuck on that hole yourself with a hot glue gun and that raggedy ass brown blind lace front.
Looking like Niecy from Baps.
Girl, girl, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. See, Tisha. See, this the shit right here because them people custody shit ain't had a motherfucking thing to do with you. Meanwhile, you don't even know how to be shady because you was trying to be shady wearing a what is it? Team white shirt, and you put money in that lady motherfucking pocket with your raggedy ass. Meanwhile, ain't nobody buying them chocolate in the bottle subscriptions, and we uncovered through ranting with Ricardo that y'all don't even own your fucking wine, bitch. It's somebody fucking else's.
First of all, chocolate and bottle.
Do they got a percentage or no?
They got to be getting the percentage. That's about all, but it ain't there.
They probably get a percentage. They probably get a percentage.
Do they have a percentage in the company? I'm not talking about.
No.
Oh no, we don't know none of
that.
No, the company. No,
it's
a whole established company. So, what was I doing? We was down on Thick's channel and we was looking at trademarks because I was like, y'all. The reason why I'm really upset with Sheree about this whole She by Sheree stuff is because she didn't apply for them trademarks for the new She by Sheree stuff until August 26th of this year. When she still owns the trademark.
A couple weeks back.
Huh?
Only a couple of weeks back.
Yeah. When she still but here's the thing, she still owns the trademark for the She by Sheree of the past when she was down there selling t-shirts and gauchos. She still has that trademark. Why not use that one? So then it got me to look up Inez Wine. So that house I showed y'all, that's Marlene's house. And it didn't click for me until I saw it when she was coming out the house. That's Marlene's house. So he has like Inez Wine, some suite, somebody's like real estate office suite is like the address for Inez Wine, the trademark, and then Inez is trademarked to Marlene's house.
Marlene's address, because she like to drink the wine. So he said, if you're going to drink this wine, I'm going to use your address.
Her address is used for just the word Inez, that trademark. Inez Wine, that trademark, the address used is somebody's real estate suite, which is used by multiple other people when you look up the address in the suite. So then I was like, well, I wonder who else holds the trademarks to today's stuff. So Blow Pop, even though Nola, no, I'm not messing with that lady no more. It'd be a cold day in Double H hockey sticks before I ever tell her anything. Sit up there lying, talking about it, ain't nobody tell you nothing. She owns the trademark to Madani Beauty. So then I looked up
chocolate in the bottle.
Not even chocolate in the bottle.
No, black. You looked up black first, right?
I looked up black first. They let theirs lapse. The trademark is dead on Black Cigar Bar.
Oh no, you lying.
But y'all got nerve to talk about somebody fucking
not lying.
Custody.
Not lying. The Black Cigar Bar, they let that lapse, and it is now dead. It says dead on there. Abandoned.
So if anybody want to go pick it up, you can.
So then I looked up, well, chocolate in a bottle. Do they own chocolate in a bottle? No, chocolate in a bottle is owned by an entire company in Belgium. Now, they do have distributors all over the world. They have distributors in the US, but they are not listed as one of the people who are like distribution.
Mm.
Child, they are like consultants, like candy, but like bedroom candy. That's what they are.
Now, whatever situation they got like set up with chocolate in a bottle, that's their situation. But I had to ask Nola because I was like, Nola, you had chocolate in a bottle. Is this their logo?
Yep.
Nola confirmed it for me. So I was like,
what she pulled up
Was the same logo
was the same
Yes,
logo
it is.
that I had. Nah, I did tell her, girl, that's the logo I had. I don't know. Child, I don't know, if they got something else, but this the logo I had. And it was good. I'm not gonna say it wasn't good.
That's because they didn't make it. That's why it's good.
Alicia, my email is Nola Reeves, just like my name, at gmail.com, or on Instagram, I'm Nola_Reeves.
and then when you look up chocolate in a bottle, black is not what comes up first. When you look up chocolate in a bottle, you have chocolate in a bottle, French Chardonnay, and Belgium.
Mm.
Hell, they don't even own Sculpt.
Okay, I'm just all confused now. Wait, they don't own Scope either?
No, Sculpt is just like chocolate in a bottle.
Scott is like
DOA?
Scott.
Dead on arrival?
That's what they said it was. But they got different people, that different companies and different entities to that damn thing. They got offices in Houston, Tennessee, and we all know that Tisha and them do not work out of none of them places.
And first of all, they're not the only ones selling chocolate in a bottle. That's the thing.
Exactly, because they are like goddamn consultants for bedroom candy. It's the same thing. It equals the same thing. Or
But you
consultant.
got time to worry, and I'm not knocking them for doing it.
No.
But you got time to worry about somebody else's child custody
That owns her company.
See, because your friend had passed, you know what I'm saying? And I had gave my condolences to the lady family. I was trying not to go off on you, but let me tell your raggedy ass something. See, you and your raggedy bald mouth ass husband set y'all asses there when Dr. Francis was getting up on Tiffany and Lulu ass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take pleasure. Y'all take pleasure in the fact that other people have problems in y'all marriage. I had that same raggedy ass smirk on your face you had when it came to the light that Martell was cheating and fucking around. But then you want to run and cry about somebody trying to destroy your family. When it comes to your raggedy ass husband, girl, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. And if it's true what they said, when y'all tape that scene and it played or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was in March. Your friend passed in March and y'all did it in May. Girl.
Somebody says love 7829D said nobody ever talk about Rant and Ricardo. Nobody ever do this young lady wrong because she will find you.
Please. Do y'all not see
the gadget will get you.
Isn't this okay? So this is the logo, right?
That's the logo.
That's the logo.
Attorney, see, nope. Now we about to go to night court round this bitch. Who want to be the defense and who want to be the prosecutor?
Not be the prosecutor. I actually like that job. I don't want to defend none of these people because at this point,
defending these people.
That's gonna be our first job on the planet.
But hold up, y'all. Let's talk about these discrepancies and these lies in the daggone net worth of these people.
Wait, before we do that, can I just speak on? Okay, so with the whole inviting, because I said inviting the Whitlows was the same thing that LaToya Hutchison did down to Love, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. See, look, we're not as bad as them. We're not as bad. We're not as bad of a couple as them. That's why Scott 1.0 and 2.0 brought them people on because they wanted them to focus on, oh, look at them. They got all the issues. And then with 1974, because until you can tell me your real birth year, you're going to be 1974, wanting a baby. I said it's basically like many people I know who go out and have kids when they were younger or even now. Y'all are searching for the love, the unconditional love you never got when you were growing up. Most of the time I hear, I
put
want
that
to have
up.
a baby.
Yeah, that one.
Most of the time, I want to have a baby because finally I'll have somebody to love me unconditionally without them judging me, and that's what she wants.
No, put
However,
the other one back up, sis.
That's true
you know,
though. That's not always a true story because you know, you don't have a disagreement with your parent and vice versa. You're not always gonna see eye to eye. So when people say that my child's gonna love me unconditionally, no, they're not. I mean,
no, they're not.
That's
they
not their job. That's
Right,
not their job to love you
That's
They
the
unconditionally.
must don't.
be
They must
trials and
ain't
tribulations.
babysit none of these new age kids because they don't care.
they come out fighting,
Trials and
And it's not
tribulations.
their job to love you unconditionally. It's our job to love them unconditionally. That's
and
Right.
that's
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 the
the way it goes.
problem in like people wanting like that mindset when people go out and have children because you want somebody to love you unconditionally. That tends to breed an emotional ancestral relationship with your child, and that you can't have that. We've seen multiple Lifetime movies about this situation, and it
Mhm.
never turns out good.
Mhm.
Or you have the kid because you have smothered them trying to get away from you and run
Early as
as
hell.
far as they can.
Mhm. Mhm.
So while Tiffany and Big Lou got stuff with them,
Right, and
they
read the
not
screen.
Mhm.
That's your new name, baby face
Baby face
assassin.
assassin, baby. There is.
man. Because I was like, I like looking up trademarks just to, because when I start trademarking my stuff, I want to learn, like, everything to do. Because, like, just looking at the different stuff. So, looking at it, I'm like, but wait, I thought this was they stuff. And then got the nerve to be down there charging $1,500 for a membership to Black. It's a club.
Right, like what membership? What the
Wait.
fuck? This a gym? It turned
What
into
does
a
your
gym after hours or
membership
something? What the
include? What
hell?
does your membership include for
Right.
$1,500?
Let
Do
me
you get free
see.
drinks?
Let me go
Please
back because
enlighten me what the membership does.
I'll tell you what the membership
Yeah, what is
includes.
the perks, honey? 1,500.
But let's go to these. Why she looking that up? Let's go to these damn income, y'all. These people are liars. These people
20
are
million.
real liars. These people just lie for no reason. So y'all gonna tell me Mel has her own company. Mel has all these entities, and Mel is doing all these things, and they say Mel is only worth $2.2 million. Guess how much the Scott's supposed to be worth?
More than that.
Marsu is supposed to be worth $10 million.
Yeah, right.
Maurice is supposed to be worth $10 million. Kimmy is supposed to be worth $8 million. Tisha is supposed to be worth $8 million. Destiny is supposed to be worth $8 million. And Martell is supposed to be worth $20 million. But Mel is the only one out here really working, and she's worth and she's worth less than all of them. If y'all don't get the hell out of my face with this, y'all
And
don't
if
own nothing. She owns her company, and y'all gonna tell me y'all make more than she do?
so, the yearly subscription for Black is $1,500.
But you get free cigars? The hell?
It doesn't say what they get. It's just that the yearly
So you want me to just give you my $1,500, not knowing what I'm gonna get for it?
Black yearly membership, $1,500, and they say they out of stock on that. I've already.
How the hell do you run out of stock on memberships?
And then the Black cigar cutter, which you can just get the cigar cutter off, Amazon
And
for a
go
lot
put Black
cheaper,
on it.
is $14.99. The black like sweatshirts with the zippers on it, all of them are $80. No matter what color you get, $80. Nobody's buying
She likes her raises way more than theirs.
I'm about to
Oh
say
no,
shit.
it dropped from because now she has a Shopify site. So I went on there last night when I did my Roha review of the reunion because I was like, I want y'all to look at this, and then I want y'all to see how easy it is for me to go into Teespring and make me some merch up. So I showed what I already had, and then I went and made merch out of a water bottle, and now they didn't added puzzles and everything else on the Teespring. Go check it out. But it was so easy. All I had to do was put my little thing up there, and it made it for me.
And what prices did she lower? Because when I went to her website, them prices are the same.
So the T-shirts dropped from $142 to $82. That's the only thing.
That must be on the Shopify website, because on her website, they the same.
On the Shopify, it is $82 for a T-shirt.
I'm still not paying $82 for no.
I'm not paying.
Thank you.
First of all,
and evidently the wrinkles don't come out, because why would you put a wrinkled shirt on your damn website? So evidently you can't even iron the wrinkles out them damn shirts.
And I said she could have went. She could have just went to Teespring, and if somebody complained about the prices, I showed the people. I said, here's me trying to make it as low as possible, so y'all don't have to be paying an arm and a leg for a T-shirt. But you also have to see that Teespring has to make their money because they're doing the majority of
Hell
everything.
no, I ain't letting them
All
go.
I have to do is put whatever I designed
Your logo.
on. Yeah, put it on whatever product I want. Here's me trying to lower the price. Now I think it was for like I think it was like a sports bra or something. The sports bra was like $30 something. I tried to lower it and I said, see, when I try to lower it, it's in the red because I'm not gonna make nothing off of this. But if I just leave it as is, I'll at least make a profit. And then I showed them that. I said, she could have did Teespring. It would have been so simple. And then she put that 2-piece from Shein back up there, or Alibaba or Amazon, wherever she got it. She put it back up there and it's $130. And guess what? No one's paying $130 for something they can get. If you want just the bottoms, you can get it for $7 from Shein. If you want everything as a whole, you go down to Amazon and depending
For
on what
less
store
than
it is,
$30.
yeah, depending on what store it is, you can get it for 30 or less than.
Mm-hmm.
And then a monthly subscription from Black for 12 bottles of chocolate in a bottle, that is one case, is $480. And that is one case of Black every month.
No wonder they couldn't keep up with their tracking numbers. They don't give the tracking numbers. They get the tracking numbers from Belgium.
You okay,
Wait,
Nola?
can I just say, y'all let's cut the fuck up in these comments, okay?
I know.
No.
What I do?
And
You said in the comments.
somebody said they all scammers. Did somebody else
Yes.
say Wanda giving away potatoes?
Ugh.
And Alicia said, Shirley said Wanda giving away potatoes. And Alicia said, and Shirley, no ma'am, she can keep her potatoes, girl. We all saw them potatoes. We don't.
Nobody wants them
want
potatoes.
them.
That's why she giving them away, because she don't even want them.
I still want
Y'all
to
remember, misspell your curse words if you're cussing in the
Yes,
comments,
please.
so the video is not flagged, please. I know I ain't cussing.
I'm not either.
I'm already expecting to get that ding add suitability because I have cussed a lot. But I'm
The
getting
only
better
thing-
with my cussing because I ain't trying to play with my coin.
The only thing I'm glad about is One Love and Marriage show is off the air. Because if I would have had to talk about the lady who liked to drink and drive, then her little fun size husband would have came for me. But that's a matter of public record too.
I cannot.
I want Martell don't care about nobody but himself. If he let his mama get up here one more time looking casket sharp with that makeup and that synthetic crunchy wig with the bang yang yangs on her forehead one more time, and them etch a sketch eyebrows. Where did the eyebrows come from? Them things look like she put them on with an etch a sketch. What is going on? Why would you let your mother come up here looking like that? That is just wrong. If his mama don't look like the ladies from Death Becomes Her when they was putting their body parts back together and drawing on eyebrows and putting the wig on, I swear my hand to God.
Approach the bench stick.
Yeah, she looks like the women on Death Becomes Her, and I'm not taking it back. That's what she looked like.
I like Death Becomes Her.
I like the movie too, but that's what she looks like. And the women are not cute after they die, and they put themselves back together.
She put you in contempt of court.
And that's what she looked like.
You in contempt of court for choking the judge.
But I didn't mean to choke the judge. That was an accident. Put her in contempt of court for etch a sketch eyebrows and that goddamn wig that's gonna catch on fire if she keeps smoking.
Leave Curly Sue alone.
If she keeps smoking bitches and hedges with that damn wig on, it's going to catch on fire one of these days. It's going to be a Richard Pryor incident.
Is Marcella only kid?
On his mama's
I think
side.
so.
He seems like it on his mom's side.
And then to sit there and lie, talk about you never said nothing about these people. Lady, shut up. Stop drinking so much. Remember your words, because production always remember. Because production always remember, and they love to roll back that beautiful bean footage.
Get it from? We see where he gets it from.
I put that on my Twitter. They are the same person. He's just a man and she's a woman.
Wait, so here's the thing.
I'm so glad we can provide it for you, love. 7829, and you gonna be in trouble, love. Wait, hold on. Let me get her together right quick, because I ain't seen her in a long time. I'm gonna get you real together real quick. Nah, I done sent you about 2, 3 text messages checking on you because y'all know for the ones of y'all who message me and y'all tell me something's going on, I'm gonna message. I'm gonna be checking. And I done messaged you like 2, 3 times, love. I was about to keep playing with me. Keep playing with me.
Hold your
Y'all
hand
don't
there,
ever
love.
like
You
that.
gonna
Keep
pop?
playing with me. I'm
You get
sending
pop.
people to do a wellness check so I can know you okay. I'm just saying. But go
So when
ahead.
it comes to chocolate in a
Oh,
bottle,
wait. And another thing, it's enough. I ain't gonna say no last names. I'm gonna say the first name. One of my loyal subscribers, Nicole, she lost her brother, and then her
Sorry
mom
to
is
hear
sick.
that.
So let's keep her lifted
Oh
in
yeah.
our prayers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check on her as soon as I get off this live. But let's
Mm.
keep her lifted in our prayers because she always in here cutting up. She always in here cutting up.
I
But
know that's not who I think it is. I gotta check my Instagram.
so when it comes to this chocolate in a bottle being sold at Black, the only difference they made in the label or anything else was the
Not
whatever.
she look her best. He need to be. She need to be in contempt of court too. You can't put me into contempt of court and not put them in contempt of court.
now I put you in contempt of court because you can't choke the judge.
Well, you almost fainted when you saw that, so they get in contempt of court too. Goddamn it! You didn't
Thank you,
believe your
Jay.
eyes when you saw that.
Fainted.
Thank you, Jay. I'm gonna
Wait,
hold you in contempt of court, Tanga, because girl, not her best.
Come on,
Thank
some
you.
she
I'm
always
gonna
look
hold
her
you in contempt
best.
of court because if that's her best, my
Her
God.
best ain't good enough.
And the words of the white, how dreadful. Oh.
Her best isn't good enough if that's her best.
Mm, mm, mm.
so I want to show so people won't think I'm telling lies and fallacies.
Girl, you know we can't see
Well,
none
we
of that,
can't see
right?
that. You can't
We
see it, but
still
if you
can't
send
see
it
that.
to me, I'll be then put it on the community
Okay, so
tab
I
because I
send
don't
it to
care.
you so y'all can see that I am not lying about. Hold on, y'all looking at the ceiling. So I am not lying about the fact that they let it lapse and it got abandoned in April of this year.
Mm.
And he's the only one who applied. And when I say he, I mean that busted biscuit.
Oh, yeah.
No teeth having heifer.
Hey, my auntie call us heifers. And we be very proud. You know what I'm saying? In my family and on my side, we have the heifers and the golden children. So he got to be something besides a heifer. Because, of course, I'm not a golden child. Of course, I'm not a golden. I don't even know
Okay,
how me
so he's
being a
a
heifer, I
busted
had what they consider a golden child. But whatever.
He's a golden child.
he's a busted biscuit, big headed batch. He need to get them dentures
Not
fixed.
my eyeballs look drunk.
And he
Really?
need and he
They
need
are.
Really?
They
I'm
are
gonna be
drunk.
in
That's why they
contempt of
etch a
court.
sketch.
wait
Really?
and
Really? You're in contempt of
I
court for
can't.
choking me.
Not
Okay? What the hell? Y'all
my
gotta kill me.
eyebrows are drunk, man. It's too much.
okay,
How the
so
eyebrows be drawn?
When
With a
that
Noah,
bad quick weave. Good God.
it was a bad quick weave. In
no,
that
that was a wig.
flashback,
That wasn't no damn quick wig. That was a
That
whole
was
wig.
a
That
that
was
wig.
in
one of
It
them
that
looked
old
like that.
wigs.
I thought that was her natural hair.
You a
no
lie. You ain't think that was that lady natural hair ever in life.
what
Who hair grows crunchy like that? Ariana hair not even that
how
crunchy
did you
now.
how did you
You
think
knew.
No.
He said, "Hair is that crunchy, crispy, right?"
I thought Miss Marlene had part
A
down
Jerry
the middle,
curl.
put the blue magic, and then greased it with the blue magic, and put the sponge roller at the end, and let it be
No.
loose like this. I swear to God, girl, how you buy
You do
thin
not
ass
to.
weave?
Exactly.
How
okay
you
Cause she
buy
be in
thin
a
weave?
red
It
cup.
was so thin. That's why I thought it was her hair.
That's because she done
No.
wore it for so damn long.
I
Right.
thought, because you know how back in the day when your grandma used to put all of that blue magic on your hair, your
Mm-hmm.
shit was
I
slick.
have that right
And
now.
it just come out like this and hold
Somebody
a
with
curl
that.
at the bottom. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, she bought that. That's not coming out her scalp. Not that crunchy. You can look at this, see that's syntheticness.
okay, so yeah, Nola, I sent it to you.
That is ridiculous. No, nobody's
Y'all
going that.
hurt my
Nobody's
feelings.
going
I'm
that.
going on a timeout. Y'all hurt my feelings.
No, she hurt your feelings. We did not do that. That was
I
her.
didn't do nothing. That's
Who
not
who told her to put that wig on her head? That's her. That's her fault.
Not from
Mama Van would never, and Mel wouldn't let her. See, Mel care about her mama. Martell don't care about nobody but himself. Won't let
that's
that
not
lady come up
Marcel's
in here
mama. That's his
looking like that.
sister.
You know what?
Just so he can have a scene with some damn body.
That's his sister.
And then he gonna pull up at the house like he don't live with her. If you don't if you don't go in the house and come out the front door and then get in your car, stop. You don't get in your car, roll down the street, and then some start filming as I'm coming down the street and pop out to pull into the parking lot. Nigga, we know you stayed there. You was there last night. You just got up early.
That's his big
You left.
That is his big sister. Let's be clear on something. Just like I called Remedial English Tisha's big sister, her big jealous older sister, that is his older sister. Why? Because just like Remedial English, she admitted, and he admitted too, that she didn't do no raising of him in his formative years. She was a child who had a child and was still trying to figure out her life. She was 15.
She's still trying to figure out her life.
That's his big sister. And now she has tried to become his mother. But the running theme across all these reality shows at this point is somebody either trying to make up with a child for not being there, or a child crying out for a parent who wasn't there for them. However, y'all are not children anymore, in the sense of you don't have a time machine to go back and fix that situation. Now,
Get over it.
Now, I did not.
I had to be petty just for a minute.
Get over it at this point, because you can't go back. You ain't never gonna be a child again. You ain't never gonna be one again. You ain't gonna never be a teen parent again. So let it go and start from here.
And here's the thing. I got that from Kirk Frost. And y'all know I don't like that man. But he had to tell Rashida how it was down in that show when she was talking about her dad and having a relationship with him and them calling and cussing each other out. He told her, "You're not a little girl anymore." He can't speak to the little girl who you weren't.
You know I love you, love. You know I love you, love. I'm just messing with you. I know you would respond if you could.
You get the pictures?
I got them.
Girl, that's a mess.
So let's see here. Oh, wait, let me remove Shirley comment real quick so we can see. Oh God. Bossa Lounge. Oh, good. Services abandoned. Not abandoned.
Abandoned like Wanda did Tisha and Martell Mama did him.
Oh, not abandoned.
So wait. So that means that Kimmy's son ain't got no job.
No, that means
they still got it, but they didn't keep up their trademark.
They didn't keep up their trademark, so somebody could come and take it from them.
Okay, that scared me.
Yeah, so anybody out there want to trademark their lounge, their name, it's free. It's open to the public.
Oh no!
You can auction it off.
Baby Mel need to be like them people.
I would get it and make them pay for it.
Like the video I sent you.
Theft.
Who the hell? Who's
this? Sheree.
Possession.
Ooh, Sheree, you out here talking all this ish. Candy, you see this, Candy?
Right.
And I know people are gonna be like, she was a child, but she keep coming for people. And somebody been said this, and this was back in 2012 when they brought this up.
Sheree Fuller.
Yeah.
That's her maiden name. You know, Bob's name.
I know. But I'm just saying that's how far I go back. She started way long ago.
And it's alleged, I don't know how true this one is, but allegedly she was in a hit and run when she was in her teens, and they expunged the record. They got that off her record.
That's why her and Marlene good buddies.
Well, it's confirmed that is Sheree. Her birthday is January 2nd, 1970.
Her birthday is what? April 2nd?
January 2nd. 1970.
Okay. Well, if she says it's not her, we ain't gonna believe her because she swore to God on that reunion last night. She ain't never said nothing about Candy, so we all know she's a liar.
And based off what Candy said on Scotty's interview, you've been called her and said that you didn't say that, and that production was trying to make you look bad. And then she went and talked to production. Production said, nope, that's how she said it. That's how we put it on TV. And then Andy talked to production about it, and they told Andy, no, that's how she said it. That's how we
Andy said it on the show. Andy said that. He said, no, Sheree, no, you did.
So she said, here's the thing. She said that they're trying to lie on production, and here's the problem with you trying to lie on production. You're no longer going to have a job. Because production is everything. While y'all may be the faces of it, production runs everything that's behind the scenes.
Oh, they'll keep her, but they just gonna embarrass her even more.
Keep her for what? She ain't got no man now. They said her and the BDI troll broke up.
They want to see
That's gonna be her
this
storyline.
fiasco with Sheba Sheree is enough to keep her for them, just to exploit her in this situation, because you know they're gonna show this in every scene next year, every time she on screen, and give Dwight a check this season too, because y'all use this How Dreadful one more time and
Oh
don't
my
play that man.
God. They even made a song about it. Like to hear, here you go.
Child.
How dreadful. How dreadful. How dreadful.
That's ridiculous. I'm like, this man, how you gonna give Apollo a goddamn confession? But y'all use How Dreadful in every damn scene, and how he didn't give me confession.
And then it's like, how?
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We didn't do it.
Sheree,
Uh-oh.
Sheree, if it's true that you and Leisure Soup, shout out to giving you the real tea, baby yeast infection. The pH balance shifter has broken up. I don't want you not one time to get on my screen if Real Housewives of Atlanta have you back, because you know you are the coleslaw of Roja. Okay,
He gonna
they
have a
only
smaller
pick you up
penis.
when everybody else leaves and there's no one else there to fill the place. Okay, I want you to remember the words that you said to everybody else. If Martell get the dog in you, do not get on my goddamn screen. Okay, because we know the reunion is taped. They wait about 3 to 4 weeks, which has been about 3 to 4 weeks, so they will be starting back to film again. Okay, do not get on my goddamn TV telling me anything other than Martell is a nice guy, other than who he's shown himself to be, not only on the show but on social media as well. Don't cry for me, Argentina, bitch, because I'm gonna drag you. I'm letting you know right now.
We all are.
If you are on return, I'm going to motherfucking drag you, because you said on that reunion stage yesterday and tried to act like because he was breaking your motherfucking back in, okay, that he was just so excellent and not the man that the fuck we see on TV. And you know what? I'm not even judging him for the man that we see on TV. I'm judging him for the man he is on social media.
Social media.
And shout out to Kenya.
And don't say his sex wasn't good even when he leave you, because you sure tried to go in on Tyrone and his sexual things when y'all
Tyrone
left.
don't
Anyway.
And you just said
But
he
that
was a
brother
10.
man
Good
walk
taste.
Tyrone don't look
She don't
like
got good
his sex
taste.
was good.
Like she don't got good taste. Like look at her.
Martell don't look like he sex good either.
Exactly. And
I mean,
then
he look like
Tyrone
he
didn't look like
he
it
look like
either.
he'll
And
do better than
Martell don't look
Tyrone.
like it either.
A shout
No.
out to
He look like
Kenya.
he wants you to give it to
Yeah.
him. Give it.
Exactly. He don't
A
want to
shout
give
out-
it to you.
He want to lay there. I'm the guy.
He's a pillow princess.
No, nigga, no. I'm
He's a
sorry.
pillow
Yeah, he look like he tuck himself.
He's a
Exactly.
pillow princess.
Yeah. I don't like pillow
Oh,
princess.
I can't say that.
But shout out to Kenya for giving it a rundown of everything he did. 'Cause
Exactly.
She was trying to act like she didn't know.
Yeah.
She was trying to act like she didn't know. She was like, oh, what he did?
She was like, okay.
Kenya said cheated on his wife, had a baby several
And
times.
got a side chick.
Wait, so y'all know that from Empire where Cookie comes in after she been called Anika out on, trying to set him up, and she like Anika's going she but that was Sheree. Like, what did he do to his ex-wife? She but no, okay, Kenya. He cheated on his ex-wife multiple times, and he had a side chick, and they had a baby.
I was like,
thank you, Ken.
And that's just a short list.
yes.
That's just the short list. That's not accounting for everything he was doing on the day of the reunion to that lady, after the reunion to that lady, the fact that he gonna call on set like somebody cares about him, talking about, oh, he's on another show.
It's thirsty. Remember he did that on Funky with Funky Dineva when he was interviewing Mel and kept blowing up the phone. Nigga, she was just in the back with you. Please tell me what question that you needed to ask her so bad that it couldn't wait till the lunch break.
He wanted
You knew she was coming back there. Why was you calling her while she's on stage?
He was there?
And why was your phone on stage, Sheree? Y'all are so damn thirsty.
Yes. He went to New York. He went to
Yeah,
New
he was
York.
in backstage.
New York. I didn't realize that. I didn't put the two together. My bad.
Yeah, but when they start bringing their phones on stage,
They
girl,
never-
that was a whole setup.
You know
He
the
had
reason
that
why
phone up under one of them titties.
She brought her phone on stage because she wanted to call old boy about Drew. Let's call him. Annie said, let's not.
That just happened to come out. That just happened to be said. No, she brought it out so Martell could give him a moment.
You said, why Did she bring that?
You know what
phone?
I'm saying? That she brought it out so Martell could give a moment. That's why he called that phone while she was sitting on stage, so he can give him a moment and he could be talked about for a second. And that's what happened. Tune that phone and they started talking about him.
Anyway, they asked anyway.
No,
I mean,
not
everything
even
they said
that.
we don't
It's
know.
the calling Drew a liar.
Child, no, it was Sonya calling Drew mediocre for me, y'all. I was like, girl,
But
I put a list on my Twitter page. I said, we know Drew for all of this. We know you for track and field.
and I'm gonna keep saying this until people truly get it in their heads. To this day, internationally, Drew is known and she is hated all over the world for her
For
three
being
episodes.
herself on the game.
And Drew's Ghidorah on the game.
For
Exactly.
having
If
a
we
3
gonna talk
episode.
about what's mediocrity as best was that fucking dress she had on.
That wasn't even mediocrity. That was just a downright
I can't
travesty.
remember, so let's
That's
see.
as bad as Marlene's wig. I'm
The
sorry.
dress was ugly. The dress was ugly. UGL.
Tell
Why
me
that
that
dress
coming out
ain't
and
got
doing
no
her arms
alibi?
out.
It's ugly.
Did she come
Yeah,
out like
it's ugly.
she was real bomb? Did she
Yes,
come out?
that's a 5-1. And
Marcel
none of
was
them was
calling
good.
funky. Melody was on the Zoom.
Yeah, he kept calling. Kept calling.
Oh, that's
Funky had to turn his damn phone off.
mm-hmm.
Like, why are you calling me? I'm not married to you. But once again,
Sanya had on a 5-1 outfit, and none of them was good.
listen, I'm gonna do my little song because it's on my heart for saying this dress. UGL. Why that dress ain't got no alibi? It's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly. That dress was ugly. And she should never wear a
That
bomb
wig
again.
was too. That
It,
Marlene wig she had on was ugly too.
it definitely was, y'all. And I have spent
3 hours. I don't
like
even
an hour and a half at work on this live with y'all, but now I'm actually going to go do work. I thank everybody who came up on the panel. As I stated before, for those of you who weren't here, I am going to be bringing you Bell Collective, so be looking out for that on tomorrow. Also for the Love and Hip Hops, we're gonna go live on that because I got to drag Gael. The judge will be back out on Wednesday. We're gonna
You
go.
doing Bell Collective live too?
No, I'm not doing Bell Collective
Okay.
Live. That's going to be a
This Selena?
pre-record. Along with Sister Wives is going to be a pre-record, and we're going to do a like. Girl, did you see it?
He got some nerve.
Girl, the nerve, the audacity.
The audacity.
But I want to do Sister Wives pre-recorded first to see the response I get, to see how many people do. It's just we're doing it live, but it's just something that
Nola,
I'll cover.
do you watch The Family Chantal?
Girl, I can't stand Chantel or Pedro.
Wait,
I haven't watched it, but I want to.
Wait, but so the people are saying real quick that the reason why they getting a divorce is like as quickly as they did as soon as she hit 30 is because Chantal and her brothers and sisters is trust fund babies, and it's
money.
It's the trigger.
clause.
So somebody broke it down. So her mom set up trust funds for them, and they all have trigger ages, and 30 is a trigger age for them allegedly. And she got $200,000 when she turned 30. Now, whatever account that $200,000 was, I'm glad this allegedly is up here because I got this information for somebody else. But allegedly, wherever that $200,000, whatever account it was in originally, when she took it out and moved it into their joint stuff,
What? Why would she do that?
he is now in like. He not only does he feel entitled to the money, but quite legally, quite possibly, because she took it out of one account
in the joint account
and put it in the joint account.
Why would she do
Get that
that?
money? So they said, like a lot of people feel like because she did that, and because she was getting that money at 30, she's 31 now, but this divorce has been going on for a minute. That is why he waited until she turned 30 because they've been had problems.
This fool been holding him. You know he's smart. He gets on my nerve. I can't stand it.
First of all, they've been together 10 years, so he's hit the 10-year mark.
I mean, no.
He hit the 10-year mark to become a citizen.
His mom, they know. Like his mom, he knew what he was doing. The mama and the sister knew what he was doing. They was in on it. They was like, "We gonna get her."
Y'all remember when the sister mustered up all that English, even though she said she don't speak
not all that English.
She mustered up that all the English she knew for that one sentence. Because I'm not making fun of the lady, because I know not everybody knows English, and sometimes people speak in broken English. But the way the sister acts, she mustered up.
She knew what to say.
The way the sister acted, she mustered up all the English words she knew to tell Chantal that Pedro's been effing Parima or whoever the girl was. I said, so now you know how to speak English, huh? to tell this lady that her husband is.
Listen. She
I
went.
thought you was gonna say muster up all the strength, girl. I don't watch this show, so English just hit me in the gut.
She went down to the Babbel app to learn how to say that. And T with like, you think I need to do Sister Wives live? Well, let me see.
I
Let me
gotta
see.
watch it.
I don't have a problem with doing it
She might
live.
do it
What
next
I
week.
was gonna do, being that this week wasn't that big of a.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
gotta
it
do
was big. It was big if you've been watching Sister Wives. With the conversation between Cody and Christine or whatever. So I was going to just do a pre-recorded and see how.
Child, the way he
I
was
was gonna do a
talking,
pre-recorded and see how that goes and do the views. But then, but we can
Thank
do a
you,
lot.
Stu.
the way he was talking
We
to
can do
that
a
lady,
lot for it as well.
the way he was talking to that lady, and because he's probably not on the birth certificate of them kids in the state of Arizona, she legally them her kids, and she could take them kids wherever she want to take them.
Girl, first of all, let me tell you something. Cody ain't nothing but a piece of shit. You hear me? You hear me? Like he wanna talk about Christine ain't been a kid, a mama to nobody else kid. Let me tell you something. Robin got a fucking nanny and she don't fucking work. What the fuck do I need the motherfucking kids from? And then he lying on Christine because Christine had said, so Robin, why you ain't let me keep the kids when they was down there in Vegas? But see, the thing about it is, Cody is really a polygamist. Cody is really in a singular marriage. He's not a polygamist. You hear me?
Oh,
Okay? Because he's only really married to Robin. Robin is the only wife he's fucking. Robin is the only wife that he's in love with. Robin is the only wife that he cares about. Robin is the only wife who can voice her opinion. And the rest of them, Christine was the one who kept all the fucking kids prior to Robin's kids. Okay? And Janelle and Mary was the ones that worked. That's it. And now that the kids are older, Christina's working. So them three women money support Cody and Robin because Robin don't do shit. And then Cody around here hollering about because the COVID. But you had a
and
whole nanny that came
custody,
from outside. But you couldn't go be with your baby when she had
Like,
surgery.
and he could,
Girl, fuck Cody.
and he could play.
Girl,
Wait,
Where the
fuck
nurse come?
Cody.
Where the
Baby,
nanny
y'all want
come
to
from,
talk
sis?
about Ratchet? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to talk about Ratchet? Y'all want to talk about love and hip hop and how we like this and we need to do better? Baby, Sister Wives.
bad, huh?
Where she come from, sis? Where the nanny come from?
Girl, I don't know where the name to come from.
No, you said
Outside the
she came
fucking.
from.
no, she came
We asked
during
what does
COVID.
the nanny do? She came during COVID. But the
No,
thing
I'm saying you
was,
said she
Cody
came from
had to stay
outside.
at the house with Robin because Robin had the smaller kids. So he couldn't be around the other wives and the other kids because the other kids are grown. Men, they're going to college and they're going to work and shit. So that was his excuse to be at the house
Not really.
talking about, oh, we gonna be with Robin and done did all of this and yada yada yada, right? And made these ridiculous ass rules about wiping down the mail. Nigga, I'm not taking the Clorox down and wipe down my bills. By the time I open it, the bitch gonna be soggy and I ain't gonna know how much I owe. But anyway, so nobody wasn't supposed to be able to do nothing. But meanwhile, he at the house with Robin. And Robin gets to have a fucking nanny. Like, what do Robin need a nanny for? Robin don't work. The other three wives get out there, bust their ass, go to work in these MLMs, you know what I'm saying, to bring money to take care of him, Robin, and all the fucking children. You know what I'm saying? And when I say all the children, I mean, because they got a gang load of fucking kids, okay? They got a gang load of fucking kids. And him and Robin don't do a motherfucking thing. Well, he go to trade shows and sell guns and shit. We uncover that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what the hell do Robin need a nanny for?
We don't
I
know.
need to
And
watch
then
this show. This is
with Bell
hilarious.
Collective,
Right?
Bruh, it's a
and
mess.
then with Bell Collective with that conversation that was had with Daddy's babies and all them, the people down to
Oh,
TikTok is
yes.
siding with So Gucci daughter. Talked about they gaslighting her. It's like, are we watching the same thing?
I'm not. I'm not gonna say so Gucci daughter is wrong, and I'm gonna get into it in my live. I mean, well, not my live, because I'm gonna do that at pre-recorded. I'm not gonna say so Gucci daughter is wrong, but I ain't gonna say she right either. And I am gonna say those kids also did express the fact that that girl never accepted their daddy. And I'm gonna tell you something. I love my daddy from the bottom of my heart. and I would definitely bully you as a kid if you treated my daddy some type of way. But we're gonna get into that with Bell Collective. But with that being said,
I'm
hey,
waiting for
All I
Swift.
know is him and Cedric and Andrew Caldwell could be brothers. They brothers.
All I know
on
is
that note, on that note,
I'm done. We
good
gotta go.
I'm
night,
done too.
everybody.
Y'all not right for that one.
Y'all no, name y'all
They
thick.
both are delivered.
Dick, why are you not right for that?
I had
Please
so
not have Mother Caldwell come
I've
to
had
my
so much
channel.
fun. We've
You
had
know he practicing his stepdaddy voice. Anyway, with that being said, before anybody say anything else, good
you know
night.
they
I will see you all live on Wednesday where we discuss and drag on Love and Hip Hop ATL and Miami. I will do the both. Together. I'm sorry. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share me with your people so your girl could get back in a positive algorithm. And if you was new here, like the channel, you've been here, like the channel, check out the description box, go purchase some merch, and join the channel and support your favorite content creator or one that you just like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, good night,
Hit that
everybody.
bell.
y'all.
Bye.